Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? I feel like this is one of those weeks where I'm losing track of the days. So many crazy things are happening. Button, you got the lights. You got there first. Did it work? I didn't get flashbanged. Woo! Progress. Wait, hold on.
Progress.
Yeah. The screens are back. Yes, I actually brought them closer together because we kind of zoomed in on my face a little bit yesterday. I just noticed I didn't put any. I have zero anything in my hair. This is all natural, guys. All natural. How's it looking? How's it looking? I played hockey this morning, so I had my helmet on. Helped shape it a little bit. A little fluffy, actually. Yeah. And I did not have time. You guys are lucky that we don't have smell-o-vision. I didn't have time to take a shower after hockey today, so I'll do that after. I'll do that at lunch. Maybe. We'll see. Might be a late shower today. Anyway, you didn't need to know that. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my wife, she cut a little differently this time and a little short, so it's having a hard time laying down, but it's working. It's working. I talk about my hair a lot because I used to not have hair. Remember, I used to just shave it off. So this is still feels new to me. I was like a decade or something where I just shaved my hair and I never had to deal with it, which was good and lazy, but you know, I kind of like having hair now. Something fun. You can't hear me. I feel like more people would have said they can't hear me. We'll need to tell the cat mistress to check their mute buttons. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you guys would have been screaming from the top of your lungs. Well, through your fingers to your keyboard. Yay, cat mistress. You fixed it. You fixed it. All right, good. Now, I had a feeling I was on your end there. Most people would yell. Well, not yell. I always, sometimes when chat, you guys all say something together, it feels like yelling, even though you're just calmly trying to say, hey, by the way, you're muted. When 100 people all do it at once, it feels like I'm being yelled at sometimes. Even though I know that's not the intent. But it's imagine everyone in the room suddenly is yo, fix your stuff. Yeah, I can feel that way. It can. But anyway, yeah, if you guys were here yesterday, you know I've been tweaking some stuff. Oh, shocker. I've been tweaking some stuff. I reset up my OBS because I have plans. The sanctuary is not the only thing. I'm hoping to expand, and I know this. I'm probably gonna regret this, but you know me, I like to try new things. Eventually, I want to stream to more platforms. You know, there's a lot of people that they don't like watching on Twitch on their TVs. They'd rather watch on YouTube, but we don't have a live version of this for them there. We only the VODs, and I've been growing my TikTok audience. Guys should be super proud. My wife has been helping. My wife has been helping a lot. She's been posting shorts and stuff, posting TikToks. What do we got? What are we at? We're up to 50,700 followers on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Instagram as well. That's right. We've been posting on Instagram as well. Same thing. Posting shorts and stuff. It's all the same content, just on various platforms. My wife has been incredible doing that there too. 56,600 followers on Instagram. Crazy. We're building up the empire. The empire. All right, that sounds conceited a little bit. Anyway. Gonna post on Vine. Yeah, if it was only still around, huh? If it was only still around. The empire. What do we call MP's wife? Yeah, Mrs. I. I don't know. What sounds good, guys? For Mrs. Impulse. She's been helping quite a lot. So my daughter, my middle child, she has been editing the shorts, and then my wife posts them on all the various platforms. So I'm almost hands off. Almost. I review them and stuff, make sure they're good. And then I pay my daughter. I don't pay my wife though. She's probably gonna talk to me about that. What do we like? Mrs. SV? Mrs. SV is not bad. Should we start posting to MySpace? I think she was gonna try to post to Facebook too, but she was having an issue with the accounts. Yeah, I know. I mean, I gotta get her on payroll, right? I gotta get her on payroll. She's just she's helping a lot though. It's been great. Nazis Khan, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Wait, what? My favorite part of the song Snap. What it? You lost me. Nazis Khan, what? You lost me. What that's about? What is that? Was that during the pre-stream song? The intro song. Ah, the snapping part. You know what? I usually don't have it playing to where I can hear it, but I'm making that change along with my new setup. So yeah, anyway, I was setting up my OBS to be able to multi-stream. That's why. That's why. So eventually I'll be brave enough and we'll be streaming on all the platforms. However, there's weird stuff with the other platforms, mainly TikTok, which almost makes me not want to stream to TikTok, where if I say Twitch whilst streaming to TikTok, they will suppress my stream. So we have to say stuff like the purple platform and the red platform for YouTube. How stupid is that? That's so stupid. It's so stupid. Come on now. What if I'm just sitting here and I'm like, ugh, oh, I just had a Twitch. You know what I mean? And then we get suppressed. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Anyway, that's something I heard. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's not true. Shani, thank you so much for the 300 bits. GGC. I gotta make the text bigger. This is when everyone's like, yeah, no, you need to get your eyes checked, remember? We've been talking about it forever. I was having a hard time making out the letters in your name. Yeah, it is GGC 20. Thank you so much for that gifted. And Shani, thanks for the 300 bits again. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. How does one even stream on TikTok? I had to do some weird thing. Some people are lucky enough to like know somebody and get like a stream key from them, and then you can stream pretty much normal. But there are platforms out there I found out, like Restream.io, that you can go through like an approval process, and then if you get approved, you basically stream to TikTok through Restream.io. That's what I'm going to try to do. It's going to be a disaster. Whenever I finally decide to try this, it's going to be an absolute disaster of a stream. I know it. I know it. And that's why I've been waiting. I need to at least make sure my other stuff is all solved first. You know, yesterday we were having some issues with the lights. They were blinding me. I don't know why now. It was trying to change the color of a light that I had unplugged. So it like freaked out and just decided to make one of my lights in front of me go full blast instead. Who coded that? Oh, I can't find this light that you want me to change. So instead, I'm going to pick this one, and we're going to turn the brightness up to 100. How does that make sense? Who coded that? Yeah, Jimmy streams on TikTok. Does Jimmy stream everywhere these days? I need to talk to him. Maybe I need to talk to him, see what he's doing. Yeah, Jimmy's an inspiration, and maybe a bad inspiration. Maybe maybe he's bad for me. But Jimmy's got content everywhere, and it's kind of inspiring to see that he's out there. Like he's literally posting, and it's like everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see Jimmy. And so hey, I thought, hey, that's not a bad idea, right? Put my content out there everywhere, right? I feel like I don't want to divide you guys. You know, like some of you, if you're like, oh, if you're gonna stream on YouTube, I'll go watch on YouTube instead of Twitch. And now we have less people here on Twitch. But whatever, you know, at least you have options. I've always been a big fan of giving you guys as many options as possible. So anyway, yeah, everywhere you go, you're going to see my face. Get used to it. We're trying. I want to be everywhere. How much are billboards to rent? You're not leaving? Thank you. Honestly, I don't even know, like from a revenue standpoint, like if you're worried about that, like watching on YouTube versus watching on Twitch, I have no idea if there's going to be any difference there. We'll find out. But yeah, YouTube live streaming still, as far as I know, it still has its issues. I know my moderators are very much cringing at this concept. I'm sorry, mods. They're very much cringing at this concept. Like, I'm almost to the point to where I'm like, you know what? Just don't even worry about TikTok. If people want to go in the chat and TikTok and be all stupid, whatever, we're not even going to look. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my mods are like, no. And then like the moderation controls on YouTube are pretty bad, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, is my overall goal to get more viewers to the YouTube channel? That's a good question. My overall goal is to have discoverability, right? To have more people find me. And I think that in order to do that, I think we need to expand out to different platforms. So yeah, the more people that know I exist, the better it is for me in the long run, right? So yes, I guess, right? Doesn't matter where people find me from as long as they find me, I suppose. But yeah, I think different platforms are going to have different like monetization stuff. So one might be better than the other, but I'm not super worried about that. I just want to be out there for people wherever they're most comfortable. Some people like watching TikTok live. Some people like watching YouTube on their TV. Some people like watching Twitch on their PCs, whatever. Like everyone's got different styles of how they enjoy consuming content. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, something I've been thinking about, something I've been dabbling with a little bit. And that's kind of why some of the setup changes are happening, because I installed something that allows me to stream to all the things. Ideally it will. We'll see when I try it. But anyway, hopefully a lot of that stuff is solved. We may run into some more stuff today. I've been trying to fix some things as they come up, but yesterday that went off. You guys heard that. Hype train level 2. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for that hype train. Thank you. I moved the TVs closer together. See how there's like smaller gap between them? And then now there's gap on the, wow, why can't I, there's my hand. That gap and then that gap. I can't. Is it all right? I kind of like it. Although we're missing the fun items floating up. That was kind of the best part of it though. So maybe next animation we'll focus on the animated stuff being here in this area. I'm making all sorts of weird gestures today. Final Fantasy for the end of the hype train. Yeah, it's fun. Hopefully I got that stuff fixed. Anyway, guys, we're going to be, you know what am I doing? We're going to be just digging today. So I'll hopefully this means I have a chance to kind of like hang out and actually read chat. That's something I want to get better at. You guys know I've always got things in the back of my head that I'm like, I need to get better at this. And I would like to get better at reading chat while I actually play Minecraft. I've been really, really bad at that lately. You would think after 14 years of streaming, I think it's been 14, I would have that down by now, but I don't. I'm still really bad. A lot of times I'll just, not forget that you guys are there, but I'll just get involved in something and then forget to look up every once in a while. Do I do okay? Thanks. Thanks for the moral support today. I needed it. I needed it after I kind of sucked at that game yesterday. I was getting frustrated with myself for dying in situations that I shouldn't have. Oh, that game was fun though. What was it called? What's that game called? I already forgot the name of the game. The heck did we play yesterday? Help. Grain rot. Right. Grain rot without green. Oh, missed opportunities. I know. Yeah, that game was fun, and it is very much like Repo. I wasn't really expecting it to be like almost, I don't want to call it a Repo clone, but it was very Repo-like. Let's go. Oh, I don't need to do that. I have a bed on me. I've been carrying a bed on me lately just because I run into so many situations where I need to sleep. Yeah, it's very Repo-esque. It was like a more polished version of Repo, but I only say polished because of the graphics, I think. But yeah, I didn't that clock say it was nighttime? What is happening? Okay. I did like a lot of things about that game compared to Repo. Like the fact that you have like these missions to go on. I like the little spark idea where you can get inside other bodies, and I do want to play around a little bit more with using it to investigate and stuff like that. Yeah, it was games like that. I feel like any new game I play, if I'm with a group of people, I'm immediately overwhelmed. Like, and I was overwhelmed yesterday. Yesterday, if things felt a little bit off that stream or whatever, a lot of it was just me like being very overwhelmed with the fact that I'm trying to like learn this new game that had a lot more mechanics than I thought it would, and then on top of that, being a co-streamer, right? Being with your group and having dialogue with them and making funnies and all that kind of stuff, like, and then trying to like, actually play the game, like notice that there's an exclamation point above somebody's head that means you should probably go and talk to them. Like that's standard gaming 101, right? And like those things yesterday were just kind of like whoosh. And I think it was a little frustrating for some of you. And like I could see that as a viewer, right? Like there are streamers that I watch from time to time, and it is so much easier on your side of the screen, I can tell you that. Because you're able to just sit back and take everything in with like a clear brain, basically. Like you're not stressing whether or not your alerts are working properly and listening to somebody and learning a game and cameras and chat and moderators and all the things, like it's so much. And we talk about streamer brain all the time. It's so much to take in that it can be overwhelming from time to time. And I think yesterday it might have got the best of me a little bit. I wasn't on top of my game yesterday, and I felt a little bit bad about that after the stream. I really did, because there were times where I actually like got a little frustrated during the session. And that's never the vibe. That's never the vibe I want to carry on these streams. So sorry about that if you were here and you caught on to that and it felt a little off. We'll give it another go. I want to play that game more, and I told the guys I want to play that game more, and I would love it if Tango could join us. I was pretty sad that things didn't work out, because I know Tango would have enjoyed that game, and Tango would have also helped us with our brain power to figure things out a little bit better and faster, because we were a little slow. That would have been nice to have a big brain like Tango there, but things happen. It was out of his control, tech issues. His internet was down, so all good. Thanks, Vexico. Yeah, I know sometimes I can feel like a little hard on myself, but I just, I want to put my best foot forward for you guys and for myself, obviously. And yesterday just kind of felt like I didn't. So apologies for that. And it happens from time to time. We're all human. We're all human. Another calm player. Yeah, I know. Between Skiz and Scar, they were just like a nuclear bomb waiting to go off at all times. And it was just like, I was like, I swear those two. Oh man. And it's funny. I love it. It makes good content. Although I did feel a little bad when Scar left Skiz. Him and I went on the mission and then we left him. But you know what? This is where we gotta recognize something, okay? Because I told Skiz after the stream, I was like, you know what? If that was me that got left behind, I think I would have been pretty frustrated. I think I would have been like upset, especially the way I was kind of feeling yesterday. I would have definitely gotten upset by that. I was upset when they left without me on the last level. And it was my own fault. But Skiz, you got to give it to him. Like he keeps his composure, and he was like looked for something else to do, and he started wandering around the map and like found out how to do a bunch of stuff and then taught us. So he like made the most of the situation instead of just like getting upset and pouting about it. Like you got to give it to him. That guy's got a good head on his shoulders. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Very wise. Yeah, he made the most of it. And that's what you got to do in situations that are, when things don't go your way, you need to kind of find the, and this all sounds like, I don't even know what to call it, but dad talk? Or is it dad talk, I guess? Got to make the most of these, of bad situations, because they're going to happen. You don't go through life without going through some bad stuff. It's just the way it is. Oh, this is what I want. We'll make a bunch of torches. But yeah, I was like, dude, I would have been so frustrated. And he's like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I got a chance to go, look around and learn some stuff. And I'm like, man, what a great attitude. What a great attitude, right? We need an app called Dad Talk. It's like TikTok for dads. It's just nothing but dad jokes. I love that. Let's make that happen. Rich. We'll be rich. There we go. 4 stacks should do it. Oh, the other thing I was thinking about doing was let's use mini HUD so we know where the border is. Yeah, we have the Imp and Skiz podcast for that. That's true. Oh, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay. All right, we might give Grainrod a go tomorrow, it looks like. Sweet. So I'll get some time to work on my episode. Oh, guys, look. Ta-da! Wait, hold on. Do I have a thing for that? Do I have a thing for that? Nope, that's not it. Hold on, I'll find the right button. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's... Aha, ta-da! 4 days later. Oh my gosh. All right. I love my Rodecaster Pro, but like seriously, once you get used to something like a Stream Deck that has buttons that actually have like words and pictures on them, to have something with like a button that's just a color and you're supposed to remember what it does. Oh my gosh. No. They got to go with the times now. I've been spoiled. You just can't be angry when that sound plays. Yeah, exactly. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to stand right here in the middle of the silo. I want to put a cylinder around me, and that cylinder needs to represent the outside of the sanctuary, so like where we're digging to. So I'm going to try, probably unsuccessfully, but we're going to try to add a shape. I have one here. Can I just like redo this one? I don't even know why this one's here. Oh, I know why. Set here. Perfect. And then the radius is going to be crazy. It's probably going to be like 30. Let's see. I don't know why. I did the 5 because I think if you don't do the 0.5, it does this weird thing. And we're going to go axis down. And we probably want to go like 100 blocks down. All right. Render center, render through, render lines. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's see what this does when we turn this on. So, oh yeah, definitely not far enough. Did we nail? I'm going to expand it a few more and just see if it fits the silo. So what? We need to go through like 3 more, standing right in the center. So would that make the radius? Yeah, 3 more blocks each direction, right? So that would make the radius 36. We'll get this right. Yeah, I want to see if this lines up with exactly the silo perimeter. It looks like it does. Did we crush that? Heck yeah. Yeah, that looks good, right? It's perfect. Mini HUD's so good for this kind of stuff, right? So now if we go down, I'm going to turn off the light levels. I don't need that for the moment. I know if it was a block off, you guys would rage, and then I would probably rage, and I would probably think about it for the whole season. So we said we wanted to go back to like here-ish. I don't know if we counted that out specifically, but I think we kind of did. No, we counted this one out. So we need this border to continue from, looks like it ends here. Anyone remember the count that we counted yesterday? I feel like we were going 21, but then we decided that's too far. 15. Did we end up with 15 though? Yeah, you're right. 21 is what we decided here. Chief, thank you. Good memory. But then we cut it back a little bit, I think, and decided 15 might be enough. So let's add 15 to this. So that would make it 51. Not Monday, so I guess we can do math. Not that I like doing math. I think 18, yeah. 18 might, yeah. That's not it. No, I think I kept it 21 maybe. Let's go over here. That's definitely not enough. Because that means our exhibit here is basically what it is. That's not enough. More? Should we go more? What do we think? Just go 55, yeah? I mean, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I could roll with that. 55 to stay alive. And how do we go back here? One too far, but that's fine. All right, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. And now we have our cylinder when we're digging, so we know what to do. Perfect. All right. Good job, chat. We did something. We did something. Is it for a chunk loader? No. So, good news, everybody. Now I feel like I have to play that sound every time the door closes. Please don't break again. I don't want to fix you for the third time. We are going to expand the animal sanctuary. I mentioned it yesterday, so if you missed that, here's the plan. This animal sanctuary, which I said silo zoo just because that's what I could fit on the sign. I'm going to change. I'm going to fix that. I'll make this entrance bigger if I have to. Anyway, our sanctuary was just going to be this. With all the passive mobs, it was going to go back here and then display there, display, you know, the little exhibits, you know, with different animals. And that's all it was going to be. But like, we got a lot. I don't have the book on me. We got a lot we need to find. So there's going to be a lot of mobs in here. And I kind of want to go all out. I've been inspired. I totally forgot Scar was doing a zoo last season. Because people started telling me, they're like, how did you not know that the zoo, that these, like, collecting all the passive mobs was going to be so much work, so many mobs to get. Like, Scar just did one last season, and he found that out the hard way also. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been so surprised, but here we are. So anyway, because there's so many, I decided I'm going to make the zoo the entire level. The entire level of the silo, which is what? Level... We're going below this one. So level 5. So if you see, I put a sign and everything. Look, it's official. Has to happen. Level 5. Animal Sanctuary. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, you? How you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Honeycomb the sign to make it extra official. Now it has to happen. It's honeycombed. It's waxed. It can't be changed. It has to only be broken. Force ourselves. I am going to dig 3 high, I decided. This will eventually be ceiling for the floor above. So it's fine. I'm going to go 3 high. So we got some digging to do. Hopefully you guys don't mind if we just hang out and chat today. Do some digging, you know? What do you guys want to talk about? What's going on in your lives? Anything good? School? Back to school, back to school, back to school. Gotta show Dad that I'm not a fool. I got my lunch packed up and my shoes tied tight. Hope I don't get in a fight. Start college in a week. Oh man, I thought college started already. But I found out this morning when I went to get some time on the ice. Like half the college team was there. You guys know I live in Arizona, so you can probably guess which college. Arizona State University. Like I like half of their team was there this morning. But I just wanted to learn how to turn. I literally just went to practice turning right. And I got these amazing players from the ASU hockey team all around me doing crazy drills and slap shots and breaking sticks and going nuts. And I'm like, I just want to turn right. I just want to practice my crossovers. It's a normal size. It's like, you know, I don't know that there's many ice rinks I've been in where it's not like a full rink, like that you play ice hockey on. Like it's normal, not are Olympic size bigger? They're wider, I think. But not Olympic size, but like the normal, like the same size they play NHL games on. Pretty sure. I just stay in the middle. They go off on one side and then off on the other side. And I just stay like, I'm in the middle, the very center line, just going side to side. Yeah. Just to stay out of their way, which is still impossible. It's impossible to stay out of their way. But hey, that helped me learn my turning because there's a couple times they were coming in hot and I had to turn out of their way or else we were going to collide. So yeah, I got to practice turning. That's what I wanted. But it is kind of funny, and it's a little humbling, and it's a little scary as well to be around such talented skaters. But it's inspiring, and I hope these kids, you know, because they're kids. I have a kid who's going into a senior year of college, and so these kids were like freshmen and stuff. I know they were freshmen because they were talking about living in a dorm, and that's kind of like, I think, at least at ASU, I think only the freshmen live in dorms, if I remember right, for the most part. I think there's exceptions, but they were talking about living in dorms, and so I'm pretty sure they were freshmen. Anyway, I kind of hope, even though they're young and maybe they don't quite get it, I kind of hope that when they see me out there, right, because they're tearing it up, and they see me, this older dude, right, you know, just trying to turn right. That it's not something that they look at and like they think they like. I hope they don't like feel bad for me or like are like think it's funny that I'm even out there trying to, you know, trying. I hope that they're also inspired. You know what I mean? That because I kind of feel like that. Like if I was at least now mature, a little mature now. But if I saw somebody older out there just giving it their all, you know, at my age, just trying to learn how to skate still, I think I'd be inspired by that. I really do. Because, like, you know, I chose to go out there and do something like that. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I'm not going into the NHL or anything. You know, I don't have these like crazy ideas that something like that's possible. I'm just out there for fun, but I still want to get good, you know, and hopefully that's inspiring that even at my age, you know, you can get after it. You can get after it and still enjoy it. So if they didn't get that from watching me, then they could watch the podcast. Was that the last podcast that came out? With the one with Tango? I'm already losing track. No. That was the curriculum one that came out. The one with Tango was a week before, wasn't it? We started recording ahead of time, and so I'm getting confused. But yeah, that was a good one. That was a great podcast. Tango was like, he was kind of on fire. Tango was kind of on fire in that podcast. Like, dude had some wisdom bombs. Can you guys agree, those of you that have seen it? Like, Tango is blowing my mind over and over again during that. And I was like, who are you? What are you doing? Are you coming for my job? You're coming for my job, aren't you? I felt... he was so good. He was so good. I know that we've had Tango on the podcast quite a few times. So I should know by now that he's an excellent co-host for something like that. But like, I don't know, there was just something about that day that he was just full of insight that was incredible for me to hear as a co-host. So hopefully as an audience, a listener, you guys got inspired by some of that too. It was really good. Really, really good. We've been back with a vengeance on the podcast. It's we got some good stuff and some good stuff coming. Already recorded next week's, which is awesome. Wait, this week's? What's today? Already recorded. Fridays is ready to go. And that's not usual. Usually we're recording on Thursday and editing last second and uploading. We got an editor, guys. We got an editor. And he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Like, works so fast, does a great job. And now we're like ahead. Got to get that way in case one of us gets sick, you know, or goes on vacation, stuff like that. We got to have a little buffer. It's not Caesar, no. And I haven't asked permission to tell people who it is from that person. So I'll have to ask them first before I give their name out. Unless they're here right now and they just want to say that I can. But no, Caesar's also a really good editor. I've used him for the Life series before. Really good. Caesar's great. Caesar's great. Jack is great. If you guys know Jack, I've seen he streamed a bit with some like Ollie and some friends. He's great. There's some really great editors out there, for sure. Puka, yeah, Puka. Puka poppers, Puka poppers. That reminds me, we got to get the animated shorts during the breaks going, so you guys can watch the animated short videos. They're really good. They're really good. So what's Skiz's job now? Skiz gets to basically do QA. So the editor will, once they're done, Skiz will watch it over and, you know, because Skiz edited before, so he kind of knows the standard, right? So Skiz will watch them back and make sure that they are good. There's no bad cuts or anything like that. Audio's good. Everything's lined up. Voice to video, all that, and give feedback to the editor. So he's got it. He's still, that's still, if you think about it, you know, if you wanna catch details on something, you got to watch it at regular speed. I know a lot of y'all like watching stuff and fast, you know. Well, I don't know. You're here for live streams, so you have no choice but to watch this normal speed, I suppose, unless you're one of those people watching the VOD over on YouTube. Wait, the red platform. I'll get used to saying that. No, so silly. I'm just not going to do it. I don't care. Go ahead, TikTok. Go ahead. I'm not on TikTok yet, but I don't feel like playing that game. Anyway, we all did the same thing with unalive yourself. So stupid. So stupid. Anyway, so yeah, he's got to watch at normal speed in order to catch everything. I just went on a rant there. You can tell how I feel. I can't do it. I can't watch videos sped up. I don't know why. Yeah, Naziscon, I'm with you. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like all the emotion, like a lot of things that I watch, I feel like pacing is important. And I feel like if I sped it up, it would just destroy the pacing. And also I don't want to hear, like, I want to hear people's voices as they actually sound, not sped up and, you know. I mean, if you like watching it in fast speed, you know, that's cool. I'm not dissing on you. I'm just saying for me, I think I would struggle with it. I mean, I've tried from time to time and just immediately kind of got turned off by it. So no caffeinated animated Redstone Innovator super fast VOD watching for me. Sometimes when I am caffeinated and getting a little uppity, I guess. Man, if you do watch it in fast motion, oh, I'm annoying. I wouldn't survive being on the Hermitcraft recap. No, the team that puts together the recap, because they have literally no choice. They literally have no choice but to watch everything in hyperspeed, right? So that they can get through all the content to actually recap it. Yeah. I suppose though, if I did it enough, I'd get used to it and I'd be fine. Ooh. 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 A threefer. Wait. A fourfer. A fiver. All the way. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. And these are the rare ones, right? Like, this is kind of rare now. And to get a grouping of 5, let's go. Hello. All right, let's just double check. I know we're Silk Touch. I'm seeing all the stone. I just still had to look. Wow. A fiver. I'm going to call this cluster Michelle. Okay, I'm going to mark. I'm going to mark that. Boo! I need a boo. I need a boo sound. I need a boo sound. Dang it. I don't have one. I don't have one. Wait, I got this.
This sucks.
Thanks, Skiz. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man. Wait, I didn't understand the joke. Fifer. Five. Pfeiffer? Michelle Pfeiffer. Well, it's not as funny when you have to explain it. Oh, you didn't hear it. Yeah, only old people. I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer's still a thing, right? Michelle's been doing stuff, right? When's the last movie or TV show she's been in? Has it been a while? It's been a while, hasn't it? If you guys are gonna say Catwoman, then yeah, it's been a while. No idea. I know. I come to think of it, I'm like, oh man, I haven't seen her in a while. Hope she's doing okay. Hope she's doing okay. All right, look at this. Nice and clean. It's always good to get this first layer kind of done. Oh, and then I ruin it by hitting one extra block there. She's in the Ant-Man movies. I haven't seen the Ant-Man movies. What does she do there? I'm not digging that out. I'm just... Cool. Oh, Skiz. Skizzy was on it. I didn't realize it. Here I am saying nice things about him, and then he logs on like, oh, God, don't hear me. Don't hear me. Stay humble. I don't think we got to worry about him. I don't think we got to worry about him. Stay humble, my friends. The original Wasp. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why. I've, so that's, hold on. You guys are going to kill me. Ant-Man is Marvel's? Question mark? Oh gosh. I'm bad at this stuff. Okay. It's Marvel's. Okay. What's the other one? What's the other? There's Marvel and then the other one with like Batman. Is Batman? What's the Batman? And DC, thank you. My wife, she likes DC and not Marvel. So we don't watch a lot of Marvel stuff. I know. Don't hate her. Don't hate her. Don't hate her. But I didn't fight that battle. So yeah. If she had to choose, she chooses DC, and then like she doesn't even care to watch Marvel stuff. So I don't get to see a lot of the Marvel stuff. I still haven't seen Unsub because of my wife. But yeah, because of her though, I don't watch Marvel because I know she's not into it. But yeah, because of that, I have missed like the last 10 years of anything Marvel's created, basically. Which is sad. Like I've never saw the Thanos snap, right? It's Marvel, right? People talk about it and stuff. Never got to see the Avengers. How that went down. Yeah. Kind of wild. All right, let's do this. I'm going to need to dig this out too. So there was a little hiccup there. Oh my gosh. What? What? Dr. 3845 with there's no message. Just 50 gift subs. Holy smokes. Jeez. Oh man. I used to have this thing I would play when crazy stuff like that happened where I'd go, jeez. I need to get that back. We're gonna start building everything back up, and I promise I won't tear it down again. Totally. Promise. Yeah, thank you. Guys, if you got gifted a sub at any point in the stream, but just now especially from Dr. 3845, my goodness, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hearts in chat, W's in chat, whatever you wanted to put. Huge support, and hooking some peeps up as well. So make sure you say thank you if you won the gift sub lottery. That's crazy town. That's a lot of subs. That's a lot of subs, and I very much appreciate it. And so do the people you gifted to, because that means they won't get ads, and they get a really cool emote, right? You guys get the channel badger. We say it sometimes. I remember to say it. Enjoy your channel badgers and your emotes. From old school. Still have it. It's fun. I gotta get new ones though. You guys got. Some of you have been hanging out way too long. Who's had a diamond? What's the top one? What's the longest one running? Badger? What's the best badger you can get? Haunted, what's your badger, Haunted? Is it diamond? Diamond's the 3-year. So if you make it a 3-year, you get the diamond one. Mad Maddie's got one. Nice. Lady DW, Heather. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. NazisCon, of course. Ogre Doug, look at you guys showing off your diamond badgers. So if you make it to 3 years, you get an upgraded badger. It gets diamond. It's amazing. But some of y'all have been 5 years, 6 years, longer, right? What's the longest we've seen? 78 months, I think, is one I saw recently. How many years is that? That's 5, 6. Not quite. The next number. 6.5. I stopped myself. You're welcome. You're welcome. We can't even say numbers anymore. The kids have ruined it. Stinking kids. I'll get you stinking kids with your stinking memes. Oh, man. What's the latest dumb meme they're doing these days? I know the Unk thing was getting big there. I got called Unk so many times. Make that a short. Oh. By the way, guys, feel free. You can help. I'm enlisting you all. Go ahead. You can help. Y'all have access to clip stuff, I believe. So if anything like in the stream happens and you guys are like, oh, that would be cool as a TikTok or a Instagram reel or a YouTube short, y'all have access to clip things. And a lot of times after a stream, that's what we look through, is to see if anybody clipped anything. Because like me, when the stream's over, my brain's like, I don't know what just happened. You know what I mean? Like I forget everything just happened because I'll come in and my daughter will be like, did you get any good clips today? You know, so she can edit. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember anything funny really happening. But there's always things that happen. I just forget them. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying is if you guys ever catch a moment where you're just like that, where you're like, oh man, that was good. We're man, old man shakes fist at cloud, kids and their memes, you know, and you're like, oh, that'd be a funny clip. Clip it. You guys have the tools, right? Don't ask me how to do it though, because I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure you can have the access. And then we'll check it out. And who knows? One day, one of your clips might get used. And that would be great. That's helping me out. I appreciate that. I want shorts. I want to stream everywhere and have shorts everywhere. The empire must grow. Oh man. Welcome to the dark side, everybody. Welcome to the dark side. I need my clout. Yeah, blame Jimmy. Blame Jimmy. Okay. This is good. So many of these spiky bits. I'm just going to get rid of them. Don't need them. I don't need to collect these either. I have tons of these guys. I'm not too worried about that. I don't like having to scaffold out with blocks because I know I'm just going to have to break these blocks later. That's okay, though. All right, hopefully the birthday thing's working today. It was working Oh, no, I'm going to have to do the same thing. I forgot to fix that. The birthday thing, at first it acted like it wasn't going to work, and then I need to refresh it. But that's on me. I messed up the source. We'll get it fixed. But yeah, if you register your birthday, it should get recognized. We had a little scare yesterday, but it turned out fine. Skiz asked me, why do you change your setup so much? You guys get on me about it a lot too, for good reason. Why are you always tweaking your stuff? Always changing all your tech all the time. And the way I explained it to him is like, I'm in this seat, you know, I don't know how many hours a day. I'm gonna just say 10. It's probably longer. I'm just say 10 because anything more than that kind of feels reckless. So I'm in this seat a lot. I'm sitting here a lot at my desk, and I get bored of seeing the same thing every day. Seeing the same exact setup, you know. I want things to feel new sometimes. And so by changing things around a little bit, it kind of gives me that new toy feeling, you know? Keeps things fresh for me. So that's part of it. And tech is a bit of my hobby, right? So playing with new tech toys and software, even hardware, all of it. I love it. I love it all. I love seeing what capabilities exist, seeing how far we can take them. And a lot of times it ends up breaking more than it fixes, but it's part of the process, part of the learning process. I'm okay with it. So that's kind of why. That's kind of why. It just gives me a fresh, yeah, a fresh scene. Fresh scenery. But yeah, I am always changing stuff, and more things break than I fix. Oh, but I do have a camera out in the other room, like we used to do the Prim Cam. I got that set back up, and let me just see real quick. I won't be able to show you guys on screen just yet, but let me see if I can at least turn it on remotely and see how much control I have over this camera. I'm gonna turn it on my phone. I got my phone. Hold on one sec. I'm doing stuff. Take a picture. Camera is being turned on. It's a good sign. Maybe I can get you guys a little shot of Prim Cam. Yeah, we might have a Prim Cam return. Ooh, the camera is taking a long time to turn on though. Here we go. It's weird. Ah. Let me see. Here, I'll go full screen for a second. See? There it is. There's the other side of the studio. Sorry, it's blurry. I don't know why I can't get it in focus. But yeah, Prim's here-ish. I can zoom in. Let's do that. There's Prim. Ah! There's Prim. Chilling on her bed. See? How cool is that? We'll get it back. We'll get it back. She's doing good. She likes coming to work still. But yeah, so I can take that. So I just got it up on my phone, right? But I can take that, and it's called NDI. It's like a video over network protocol thing. It's called NDI, right? Tech people, please. There's so many acronyms. Sometimes I get them confused. So yeah, I can feed that feed in through NDI into OBS, my streaming software, and then you guys will be able to see the Prim Cam that way. As opposed to like before, I'd have like USB cables running all over and stuff like that. And that's part of the problem, right? Like I don't want USB cables running everywhere. Especially these days, right? We have cool, better technology these days. So, yeah, I paid for the NDI service. The camera made me pay for it, and we'll be able to get that back up and running through NDI. It'll be great. And it actually won't take a lot more work for me to get done. I did go back to game scene, right? Yeah. Is she named from the Hunger Games? You nailed it. You nailed it. Primrose Everdeen. Story behind that was when we adopted her, she had some brothers and sisters and stuff, and they were all kind of like playing, kind of play fighting as puppies do, and Prim, instead of like being the one to like be fighting and stuff, play fighting, she was worried about her brothers and sisters, and like as they were fighting, like she was like checking on them and like making sure they were okay and stuff. And we thought that was really sweet, It was very much like Primrose Everdeen in the Hunger Games, how she was very caring and thoughtful and not a fighter herself, but worried about taking care of others and all that. And so we kind of felt like that was part of her personality as a dog, and that's how she got her name. She's just a little sweetheart. Yeah, just was looking out for her brothers and sisters and wanted them to be okay. So that's the story behind that. And part of the reason why we fell in love with Prim in the first place is because she's just, she's a sweetheart. And now she's, what, 12 years old or something like that. She's getting up there. She's getting up there for a border collie. She's a border collie. And she's definitely a border collie. She acts like a border collie. Big time. Your cat's name Rue. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I love that. Yeah, we're kind of big Hunger Game fans in this house. It's not just my wife, although my wife started it, of course. Man, there's a lot of unlit stuff. Oh, I keep turning that. There's a lot of unlit stuff in here I should be worried about, but I don't want to worry about it. Look at that. We gotta go. We gotta eventually light all this stuff up. We can't be having mobs spawning around us. And now I don't even know where I am anymore. Whoops. How did we get here? Oh no. Guys, I'm lost. Where are we? Where are we? How did we? Huh? What are we doing? Where's the sanctuary? I'm lost. No. Oh, it's way down here. Okay, hold on. We were here. We came in here. And then we went down here. Oh, gosh. And now I'm... Where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm lost and scared. No. Here, there's gotta be the... Okay. I found it. Whew. Disaster averted. We're fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Too busy talking about Prim. Not keeping track of my surroundings. Okay, we're good. We're good. At least I'm not naked. True. True. It's actually been a while now since I've watched Naked and Afraid. The TV show that inspired the Naked and Scared series. They're still making them, right? Been watching Alone on the History Channel. It's pretty good. They get to wear clothes. Lucky them. They get to wear clothes, but they get stationed out in crazy places like Alaska where it's like freezing temperatures. Even though they have clothes, like that's still rough. People that don't know about Naked and Scared are so confused. Yeah, so Skiz and I, if you guys don't know, we have a show that we do from time to time on our gaming channel. We have way too many YouTube channels. I can see why people get confused. Skiz and I, we share a gaming channel called, Imp and Skiz. And we have a series that we are 27 seasons into. Where basically we have 21 days to complete a challenge in Minecraft. And we share health and it's hardcore. So if we die, it's over. And some of the challenges are wild. Like, one of them was bring a gas to the overworld and then have a hostile mob kill it or something like that. That was a wild one. We had to do something with a warden. What was it that we did with the warden? Hopefully I'm making a new one soon. Yeah, we've got some really stellar ideas for like a kind of a banger of a season. We didn't get on the Easy Alliance for it, no. Oh. Well, if you got gifted a sub from anyone today, I suppose. Because Jute082 2019, there you go, hi, there's my face, also came in hot with a 5 gifted. Sorry, I missed that when it came in a couple minutes ago. Jute, thank you so much. Appreciate that, 5 gifted. There's... Hey, Fiction. We need the return of the Prim Cam. You'll get it. You'll get it. Fiction, I don't know if you were around earlier. Can you DM me? If you were, when we were talking earlier. I had a question for you. I don't know if you heard it. I basically just... Whoops. You got gifted. Amazing. Amazing. Congrats. You missed the first hour of the stream? Oh no. Oh no. We're just digging and chatting and hanging out. Have I made the eye appointment? No. When should I do that? Should I take some time off? Y'all going back to school and stuff. Feel like I could take time off. Should I take some time off and get it done? Yeah. All right. Let me check my calendar. Let me check my calendar. I have a pretty good. I'm pretty good at keeping a calendar.
My back hurts.
And it's
Now
top of
seems
the hour.
like a good time to take a break.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I have Tuesdays off usually. Tuesday's kind of my day to like get stuff done where I don't plan on streaming usually. We ended up streaming yesterday. That was kind of a, it happens a lot though. A lot of times Tuesdays will turn into streaming days because that seems to be when Gigs mostly wants to stream. It's like Tuesday nights. Typically ends up being the best night for streaming with Gigs. But my Tuesday mornings are typically free. So I can schedule appointments. Like for instance, I actually do have a dentist appointment a couple Tuesdays from now. So there you go, in case you guys were wondering. So I have no problem seeing the dentist. I don't know why the eye doctor has been an issue. I think because in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't want to have to wear glasses. It's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm not worried about like the aesthetics part of it, you know, like that. Like, I don't care wearing glasses and how I look and all that stuff. I don't care about that. It's the pain of like, if I got to wear reading glasses and only put them on when I'm reading stuff, like I go from not reading stuff to reading stuff over and over again all day long. And so I'm going to be not happy about having to pull out reading glasses every time if that's what it comes down to. So I don't know how bad my eyesight is. All I can tell you is right now I have chat right in front of me. It's an arm's length away, which is what? Like 2.5 feet or so? How long is our arms? Well, shoulder to fingertips. How long is that? It's like 2 feet, right? A little more. I can see you guys just fine. Perfectly fine. I can see every pixel just fine. But if I was to move my chat like 8 inches in front of me, it would be a blurry mess. So, yeah. Wait, my arm is half my height? No, that's if you go through your torso, right? That's if you go through the middle of your torso. If you go shoulder, that's a little different, I think. So yeah. What does that mean? Far-sighted. Wait, I don't know. No, if it's right in front of my face, it's blurry. Like 2 feet away, perfectly fine. And like I could see almost a mile away. Maybe that's exaggerating, probably exaggerating. But I can see so far. Like seeing street signs from a distance, no issue. I still rock it. Like I have great eyes for that. It's just so I'm farsighted. Yeah, which means probably like reading glasses. Every time I wanna like, you know, open my phone and read or even watch TikToks and stuff. All the TikToks I watch are hockey, by the way, in case you're wondering. They're pretty much all hockey. That's all my feed is. I watch people skate so that I hope that my brain does the what's it called? Neuromirroring. Any psych majors? Is that what it is? Psych or people that study that kind of stuff here? If you watch people do something enough, your brain can somehow pick up on it. Not that I'll be able to just go out there and do it just because I watched it. You still have to figure it out. But like somehow your brain kind of pieces together some of the nuances of something, right? Like you catch on like, oh, actually I see they're flexing their ankle a little bit. That's how they're able to dig in to the ice to get that turn there. Okay. And then your brain kind of like pieces it together quicker when you go to do it yourself in person. Neuromirroring, I think is what it's called. Somebody look that up. See if I'm right. So yeah, I watch a lot of hockey TikToks hoping that I'm just going to get neuro-mirrored and learn this stuff. I don't know if it's working or not. I can't tell you if it's working or not. This is a mess and I hate it. Dripstone caves are cool and all until you have to clean them up. Almost died. It is neuromirroring. Excellent. Thank you for looking that up. Make sure that now we're all a little bit smarter from knowing that, I suppose. I don't know how I learned about that. Probably TikTok. I avoid the drama though, stuff like the plague, because I had that happen with somehow I had that happen with what's now known as X, where I started my algorithm there like somehow started giving me drama stuff, and I hate drama. I really do. I hate it. I avoid it like the plague. I just it's too much. I don't like seeing people being so divided all the time. I hate conflict, so not good for me to be in most social media platforms unless I'm in full control of my feed. So yeah, it kind of turned into a bit of a toxic thing over there. So I don't use. I mean, yeah, I could try to recultivate my feed. Chances are, you know how it is. Like something random comes across your feed, and you're not like paying attention. Like a lot of times, my daughter will come up to me and like she'll be asking about homework or something, and so I'll just like look up from my feed whatever I just scrolled to. I don't even know what, and help her with her homework, and then I look down and it's some video that I'm not actually interested in, but now TikTok thinks that I watched it for the last 5 minutes, and it's like gives me more of it, I have to be better at like really cultivating that and be like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm not good enough at that. So instead I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Pretty much only get on Twitter these days to post social media stuff myself, like not to consume. How's Luna doing? Oh my gosh. You guys got to see this. I got a picture of her from the other day. She's so cute. So we went to Barnes and Nobles. My daughter got some books, and we got home, and my daughter left the Barnes and Noble bag on a chair, and Luna turned into straight up. Look at. God, I wish it would just stay focused. Keep my face out of this. She got in the bag. Like used it like a snail kind of thing, right? Or like a turtle. She's so cute. She loved that bag. It was just a Barnes and Noble bag. It was so funny. I think the bag's still on the chair because she loved it so much we're afraid to move it. I think it's still there. I get worried though. Like, I was like, I didn't want to leave it there at night because I was like, what if she gets in it and then like, can she suffocate herself? Like if it was a toddler, you wouldn't leave a bag like that out. I would assume cats would also be risk of doing something stupid. So like I didn't want to leave it out overnight because I was afraid she was going to try to get in it and then like suffocate herself. But it's been okay, I guess. She's not dead, so that's good. So the cat got out of the bag. Yes, the cat got out of the bag. It was a plastic bag. That's why I had some concern. It's a plastic bag.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
That worked. Alerts work. Neat. Sam, thank you. Thank you, Sam, for the Can You Dig It? $3.14. Hold on, let me read. Okay, hold on. Question time. Have we seen the YouTube video called The History of the Entire World, I guess? Also on TikTok, do you watch edits of yourself? Totally not getting them a lot on my feed. No. Okay, so first question. Have I seen History of the World, I guess? No. That sounds interesting, as in something I would be interested in. I'm writing it down. YouTube vid. The history. I don't know why I didn't just copy your text. History of the entire world, I guess. Sounds interesting. Do I see edits of myself? I've come across a few. It's not that my feed is serving them to me necessarily, because I think I feel like I would see more. That sounded kind of conceited. I only see them every once in a while, not too often. So I have seen a few. A lot of the times it's footage from me from the Gamers Outreach stuff. And there's been some where I was like drumming with Jono and stuff. I love seeing that. I love any edits, you know, because, you know, I mean, somebody thought highly enough of me to edit together some vids, you know. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on them, so I don't get fed them a lot, you know. Watching my own edits kind of feels a little weird, right? So I'll see them real quick, just see kind of the style that people went for and stuff. You know, I like seeing that. It's inspiring to see when people do those kind of edits, how creative they can be with the transitions and stuff like that. I really like seeing that stuff. But I don't linger on them too much. I don't go into the comments or anything like that. You guys can have that space without worry. Don't worry. Same thing with Tumblr. I don't get on Tumblr because I know there's a lot of fanfics and stuff there that people might feel a little uncomfortable knowing that the creator is seeing that, you know. And you know, I want to allow you guys to have your space to do what you want to do, to not feel like you need to worry too much. So I pretty much stay out of that. But I know there's a lot of cool stuff there every once in a while. Every once in a while something will get passed on to me. Allow you to be weird. Yeah, of course. Of course. Hey, if somebody's got a problem with you being weird, then you got a problem with them, right? Like, they don't need to be in your life. That's how I feel. Be weird. Stay true to yourself. Remember, we had this talk last week during Big Walk. During Big Walk, you know? The whole idea of, like, just be you. Guys, we only get one of these lives. Don't waste it trying to be someone you're not. As long as you know that person you're trying to, who you truly are, is actually like a good person. If you're not a good person, you know, work on that. Work on it. Sometimes it just takes work. If you feel like you're not a good person, just you know, recognize it and work on it and try to do better. But if you're here and you're being hateful and being mean to other people and stuff like that, well, then you're gonna need to go work on yourself somewhere else, because we don't tolerate that. Just so you know. Just so we're clear. I don't want people that are hateful to feel like this is a safe space for them, because it's not. If you're being hateful to our lovely people here, then we're probably gonna ask you to leave, and then hopefully you can go figure that out. You know. Go figure out what you need to figure out so that you can stop doing that. Or I wouldn't say hateful to haters. No, because hate on hate isn't great, right? I think what I like to feel in this is like, if someone is one of those people that try to bring other people down to lift themselves up, I think that it's just like a maturity thing, and they just need to learn to be better. And sometimes they just need a helping hand and an escort in a way to learn that lesson, right? One, that it's not going to be tolerated, and two, maybe instead of being hateful back, we can help them realize that they're in the wrong, and they should probably get some help somehow. You know, if we want to be really nice, maybe we even can lead them to some avenues to go figure that out. I'm a big firm believer in giving people second chances and stuff. Like, I've made a ton of mistakes in my life, a ton, you know, and I think we have to realize that we're all on this journey trying to figure stuff out. Not everything is easy. Is easy to understand, like the right way to do things and how to be good people and stuff. Sometimes it takes time. A lot of things we learn only because of time, right? It took time for us to gain understanding. And so some people might not have had that time yet, and they're still learning, and we just need to help them. So I'm not a big fan of like this cancel culture, you know, where somebody makes a mistake and you cancel them forever. Like, I feel like everybody could be given a second chance as long as they show that they're willing to work on it and improve themselves and never do it again, you know? But sometimes people just need help. They just need help because they don't know. They don't know better. That's all. And we gotta be more understanding of that too, I think. I think it's a good thing to understand that people will make mistakes, and not that we have to tolerate people being mean to other people, because I don't think we need to. What I do think we need to do is just stand up for it and try to help them become better people if we can. And not everyone's gonna be able to be helped. And so we also have to kind of realize when that's the case too, so that we're not overexerting ourselves. But yeah, that's kind of how I think about it. It does kind of suck when somebody does make a mistake and people are like almost as bad to them as the mistake was, if that makes sense. I feel like there's better approaches so that people can learn. Depends on the situation though. All these things is very situational. You know? Like, never mind. I don't want to go into like scenarios, but you guys can play it through. There's certain scenarios where it's like, okay, well, if you did that though, if you did that, that might not be something I'm willing to let go so easily, you know? But we don't need to talk about specifics of situations, but you guys understand. We're gonna have to do something about this water, huh? Definitely in the way. Maybe I'll border off the back and then sponge it out. That might be the way. Picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, I mean, like anything, everything is nuanced. We love, especially with social media, we love to speak in absolutes, don't we? Everything is so clear. There's always a line, you know? And that's not the case. That's not actually how things work. There's always gray area. And we got to be better at understanding the gray area. I guess I'll do the outside of the wall. I'm going to stay on the outside of the wall. Oh, it makes me sad that Cleo thinks I'm making fun of them for that quote, but I'm not. I love it so much. Next time, put it on the outside of the wall. Oh, if anybody knows where that's from, it's so long ago. God, I want to watch that clip so bad now. Next time, maybe put it on the outside of the wall. It was Third Life. Yes, good memory. Good memory. So good. Building the castle. That's right. Third Life forever ago. When was Third Life? That was the first Life series. The first ever Life series. It was still an experiment in our minds, in Grian's mind. The durability is stressing you out. Well, let me help you. There's 290 durability left with Unbreaking 3, which means we'll probably get at least 600 uses. And also, I think I have Duraping on, which is a little thing that's going to be like, ding, real loud when it's actually getting to the point to where I need to worry about it. I think. So I think we should use it even longer. Sorry about your anxiety. But I think we should use it even longer so that I can see if Duraping is actually working. We're going to test it out. We're going to test our anxiety about it too. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'm a big fan. I've been pretty vocal, maybe too much so. I probably tell you guys way too many personal details, but I've been pretty vocal. I'm a person that does get anxious from time to time. And especially about new experiences, you know, traveling, going to a new place, meeting new people, all that kind of stuff, right? But I'm a big fan, and this is kind of a new part of my health journey, I suppose, of trying to face your anxieties. You try to like almost like a desensitization effort in a way. So like whenever I recognize that I'm feeling anxiety about something, like lately I've been actually just like having to just push myself and be like, you know what? Face it. You feeling a little anxious about it? Face it. Go face it head on. Because once I get past that part, you know, that first step, if you will, and I get into the new thing, I'm always fine within like minutes almost. It's always like way less worse than I think it's going to be. So I've been trying to do that lately, like really just understand what makes me anxious and then like almost force myself to face it. It's like working out in a way. Like we go to the gym to make our muscles stronger. And in doing so, it's hard work. We're going to get sore, right? You're basically tearing your muscles to build them up. You guys hear the ding? You guys hear the ding? It worked. And we're willing to do that. A lot of us. Maybe some of us aren't. But a lot of people willing to do that. Willing to go to the gym and put our bodies under this stress in order to make them stronger, tear down our muscles to make them stronger. But a lot of us not willing to do that with the mental stuff, the things that cause like anxiety, right? And so that's why I've been kind of like treating it like that. Like, oh, this is causing me anxiety. You know what? I'm going to face it because just like the gym, if I keep doing that, eventually I'm going to be stronger. Hello? I hear voices.
Hey. What's up, buddy?
I'm in the ground.
You were somewhere.
Here, I'll cut in. I'll cut into you. I don't know what's in front. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Don't do that. I got something to show you.
Do you? Hold on. Watch me cut through. Hello.
Nice. I'm gonna make you wreck your place just for me. What you got going on back there?
Did I do something wrong? Come up in here flashing a badge. I just want to make sure I'm not in trouble.
No, not at all. Check that
Wait,
out.
no. Is this a subpoena? Is this what is it called when you have to deliver a...
I am wearing the wrong stuff. I got a bunch of grievances. I have work to do, so I decided to do something else, and it's all for our game. So check that out.
Okay. Oh, instructions.
Yeah. Tell me if it makes sense.
Shuff to bits. All right, help me chat. Round. Alternating turns back and forth until both teams have shot all 4 of their pucks. Okay, so that states that both sides will get 4 pucks. That's clear to me. That's great. Yep. Scoring. The team with the furthest pucks gets points for the round. Okay. Nope. That one confused me. Maybe I should read the rest of the sentence though. Oh. No, there's not. The team with the furthest pucks. But I provide a visual
to explain that.
Oh, okay. Scoring visual. Next page. All right. So we've got. Okay, Red's got. Which one's that? 3. So Red's got 9 points plus the 2, 11. Blue's got 6 plus 3, 9. So Red should have 11 points and Blue should have 9 points in this example. Yeah.
Except look at the top. Red is awarded 6 points for that round. You understand?
Because 6 points.
Yeah, because you see how their pucks are in the front. How Red's pucks are in the front. Like they're the furthest one. So it's only the furthest puck or pucks. Everything behind that is eliminated. So if the furthest puck is a red one and the second furthest is a blue one, then just the red one's going to get points for the points. But if the furthest 2 pucks are both reds, we get to count all of that. Everything behind it is not. These are real shuffleboard rules.
Okay.
Yeah, this is otherwise the points gets like, oh, I got 700, you got 650. This is how you, and you only played at 15, so it happens fast.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't play shuffleboard enough in my life to know the actual shuffleboard rules, so I was just assuming Wherever the pucks ended up, you get points for that. You score it up and add it up, and then that's how it goes.
Yeah,
Which would definitely
it's like,
be easier for Hermits to understand. Just saying.
that's where I got worried.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
like,
be.
This is like so not complicated.
You should be.
But I feel like it's
because we're making the game and I was like, huh? So
because we never talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go back to that visual. Is it making sense though? Now that it's been, that's why it says. So you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're
pucks.
only your pucks that are past the other team's pucks count. So the 2 reds are both 3 points, which equals 6.
Maybe,
and everything
change,
behind the other team's color doesn't matter.
Yeah. And so like you can maybe I need to say red gets 6 and blue gets 0 for this round. Like, you know what I mean? I think okay, let me I'll clear up page 2 a little bit more.
Unless you want to just make it not that and just like I was adding 9 points for blue and 11 points for red.
I mean, we could.
That's gonna be way easier for Hermits to understand. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't want to make it so that it's like the winner is the first to 65 points. You know what I mean? It's got to be like that's why it makes this that's why it is that way. Otherwise, it would be like, okay, first to 35 or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It would just be too ridiculous.
All right, I'm gonna fix some spelling.
Yeah, fix if you see something.
Qualified points. A puck is officially in the point range as long as a single pixel is touching the ice of that section. 4-pointer. Even if a single pixel of a puck is hanging over the back of the table without falling off, that's a 4-pointer, baby. And chances are no one's going to get past your puck, so you're going to get points that round and the other team's not, right?
Right. Unless there's one that's,
you knock them off.
Knock them off.
You can always try to knock them off. So there's a bit of like curling strats involved too, right? Because you can hit your next one and have it knock off. That's awesome. Starting the game, flip the lever. Oh, are the bumpers working? I saw they were broke the other day.
They are working, and I wanted to talk to you about that. I think instead of a timer, let's just have it so you just flip a lever and it's just on.
Yeah, I said it in my video. I was like, I could just turn an on-off switch, but people are going to forget, and they're going to leave it on, and then they're going to leave the area.
I saw that in your video, and I'm like, because if you leave the air, I hear you. If you leave the area,
if a chunk unloads, it'll probably break it. Yeah.
Got you.
Unless we put in a chunk loader, but like chunk loaders are getting a little abused at the moment.
That would be
one
of
the culprits
for this. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Impulse, and I am addicted to chunk loaders.
Hi, Impulse.
Windburst. Team not shooting can use up to 2. I love that. Okay, 2. That's all they get. So they really got to use them wisely.
Yeah.
2 per throw. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that means with 4 pucks on the other team, they could use 8 per round wind bursts. So that's something to keep in mind, because every game we're going to need to know the average number of wind bursts used so that we know how often we're going to need to be restocking these things. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. The round killer. Ooh, this sounds ominous. If a team's puck ends up back on the wood platform behind the starting line due to a perfectly timed wind burst, that team loses the rest of their shots. Oh, poor them. Oh, man. All right. The other team finishes their shots at their own pace. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to have to see how the point system plays out in action. Like maybe we have some test hermits, and just see if they pick up on it. I got a feeling like those that know shuffleboard rules, it's going to be easy peasy, no brainer. They'll crush it. And someone like Zed, who didn't know what shuffleboard was, he might struggle. But
it might be, because it is one of the. I'm with you. I was back and forth on this. I really was, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna trust that people can learn that one little nuance that takes about 4 seconds to explain to someone.
He's still kind of new
I
to
left
Hermitcraft.
Stupid Tango a 31-page document with hidden messages, and he found both of them. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like this is only 5 pages, and I can't believe I'm still steaming because of Tango, man. On the 31 pages, and
your wallet is a little lighter these days. I mean, at least you're not probably burning as many rockets because you can just you don't even need to use him to fly anymore. You just float away because he's so light. No diamonds in his back pocket. Between giving Tango all those diamonds and then buying all the win charges for the game, there's no way you have a lot left.
You're Mr. Moneybags. I'm funding the games on my scrap. What are you at? What is your diamond count? Are you got? I want to do the books next season. That's a moneymaker, dude.
You ought to do the books. Yeah, the books are always a big deal. That's what I got.
Oh my God. That is friggin' bullcrap. Why am I buying the burst with my crumbs? You know how long I was working on the corner last night so I could pay for those Wembers, dude? And you sit there stockpiling all those diamonds?
Oh. All right, I got next one. Next round of win bursts is on me. Jeez.
All right, so I'll make a save file of this book in case we need to change it. And there you go. So now I got to go do sheriff work. People are vandalizing the shopping district. Who are you arresting today?
Oh, really? We got a vandalizer. That's not cool.
I got actual vandals going on. What? I got people making moves with no jurisdiction.
Oh, man. Go lay down the law. Go lay down the law. Get him in line.
But you'll be happy to know that Charcoal has not only been named, but Charcoal has been deputized. He's Deputy Charcoal. Yeah.
Now, did Charcoal heal from my little spear poke that I accidentally did? I didn't put that in my video, did you?
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't put that in the video.
I shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm streaming. It was an accident. The spears are longer than I thought they were.
I know.
Whoa, get that away from me. You could have hit me from there.
They're especially this little lungy dungy.
I love how he just has it on him. You literally have every weapon in the game in your inventory. That's why all you carry around is like brown mushroom blocks and weapons.
I mean, I have to go into my
the mace is in the okay. You keep the mace safe in the
that
in the safe there.
Valuable. Yeah. I love my mace.
Mace safe.
Mace safe. Safety mace. Hey. So I'm going to see if I can get this cleaned up and get back to work.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome, man.
And then, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Let me go.
I feel like this conversation's going backwards. We're ending with a hi.
Yeah, it's going, but yeah, it is. My name is Skizzle Man. I don't understand.
He's addicted to tacos.
Sulfur cubes. I killed the sulfur cubes so that we could multiply them, and now they're both gone. I don't understand.
When you killed them, you have to wait for them to grow up, and then put a block in them. Otherwise, they're basically treated like a hostile mob, and they just despawn.
Okay, very good.
Did you stick around the babies? Did you name tag the babies? The babies.
I didn't name tag them, but I didn't think I unloaded the chunk. I may have.
Hostile mobs 28 blocks away or more, I think, have a chance to despawn, right?
Yeah, and that's another thing that threw me.
So,
I did not know that. I still don't understand how they're categorized as a hostile mob. I don't understand that at all. But
I feel like it's like they didn't know what to do there. You know,
there's literally nothing hostile about them.
Right? So wait, when you go into a cave and they spawn naturally, they don't try to attack you at all?
Can they even hurt you, or do they just push you around?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah,
I was so excited to see them and put blocks in them that I didn't even bother to test that. No, they don't even try to hurt you. So yeah, I don't know why they classified them as hostile mob. That does feel a little weird. They don't even try to hurt you.
Unless it's
they must have been worried.
Maybe it's because that's what I was going to say. Maybe it's because if one dies and it turns into two, and it's like an area where they can be hurt, but then it going unchecked, they're going to multiply completely.
There you
control,
go.
You know?
Now you're thinking like a developer. They got some smart people. Okay, we can't just assume they didn't stupid is making a hostile mob. Don't even attack you. No, they think about things.
We were just saying we didn't understand. That's all.
Yeah, we didn't understand, but they have their reasons. I'm sure. They have some smart people working in the Mojang offices these days. We know one of the guys. We know one of them. Well, we know a few of them, but
we know people.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty good peeps.
We're connected.
We're connected. We're name dropping. We're name dropping.
Right.
We know Mr. Anthony Minecraft. That's right.
Did you try the new? Did you get your August banner yet? Why not?
No, because it's rage bait. No, I just haven't been in there. I will try. I don't think that's something I want to do on stream, though. Especially since you said it's harder
just
now.
for 2 seconds. Just for 2 seconds. You don't have to try to complete it. I just want to see you do it for 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Because I want to hear the.
Right
I want
now?
to hear the noises. I mean, you don't have to. But you could be my buddy and come give it a go. It's fun.
All right.
Hey.
I'll give it a go.
Woo.
Let's go.
Yeah, your chat's saying do it.
I'm not going to stay long and probably definitely not going to win. Where are we going?
No, it is tough, dude. Ouch.
Oh my gosh. We got people
Yay.
being amazing. Typical builder. What the heck? $100. Can you dig it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm going to read your message after I'm done here with Skiz. Okay. We'll give you some time. I just wanted to make sure I acknowledge that a huge donation. And John Jett, you're gifted as well. Thank you. We'll talk about that, and Sam as well. As soon as I get past this rage bait. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where is it? It's too far. There it is. You left the snowballs out for me. Huh, I can't get in.
I'm only gonna do 1 diamond at the casino, just one.
Oh, you stopped at the casino. That's why.
But just
okay.
one. Only do one a day.
Is this thing working? Let's go. Is that always been there? Yeah, I gotta turn off my own music.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay. All right, so we go down and then up and then down and then up. Okay, so I'm guessing as we go across here. Okay, I forgot. Okay, you gotta aim way to the side as you're going left. Way to the side. I keep hitting the same one. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like almost 2 targets over.
It's tough.
Did I hit
dude.
that one? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I'm locking in. Nope. I'm trying to aim between. Wow, it just keeps floating. Okay. There we go.
Hey!
And then now I would aim at that one. That hit it? Oh, it didn't, I guess.
And I did, by the way,
Way
the
too far.
time before you fail, I extended it. 'Cause
Good,
it
so I
it
can
is
actually
hard.
like do a
Yeah.
full loop.
Yeah.
Let's go. Music. Okay, hit the side of that one. Oh, no way. No way am I doing that. Oh, so it might be better to do that one coming back if it's on like the right side. Okay. Oh gosh. Whoa, that was lucky. I'll take it. And see, I would have had to hit that. Okay. Wow. Dude, it floats so far over.
It does, dude.
Yes. Nailed
Nice.
it. Do I have time? Yes.
Oh.
See? Okay. Oh, what do I do
Nice.
here? Oh, that's tough. And I'm panicking. And I'm panicking. And I'm panicking.
Yeah.
And I panicked. Oh,
Yeah,
I got
it's
out of the
tough.
cart on accident. All right. Just 2 more stacks. Just 2 more stacks. Wait, I got this. Don't worry. I fixed your cart. And back down we go this way.
And snoogs.
I tried to cheat the first one. I got what I deserved.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. They give you false confidence.
Ah! Is there a point when you
There's
stop
that
as you
noise, that's
turn?
all.
Hold on. There's got to be a point when you turn where you actually get to aim, like properly, right? Like right now. No, that's way off.
It's probably like 1,000th of a
Samsonite.
second of. Hey,
Okay.
Samsonite.
Oh, it
Slip-
floats
slippy,
so
slappy.
far. I'm not gonna make it. Yep. Dang.
It's a tough
Why?
one,
Why
dude.
do you hate all hermits? Like.
God. Pete, do you not remember Cub's Labyrinth, dude? I never even.
Yeah, and
completed
I've
that
not
thing.
forgiven him ever since. And he deserves it, and he knows it. Those skeletons at the end were rude. Listen. I have a hard time letting things go. Okay, you know this.
Yeah. I know. Hey, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow filming the podcast tomorrow, dude. I'm pumped about it.
Is that tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah.
It's all ready to go, man. And
I know we can't talk about it yet, but
it's ready to go. I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, when we came up with the idea, I was wondering if we would actually make it happen. And we did, but by we knew we got help. We listened to our own podcast about reaching out for help, getting help. Sometimes you need to get help.
We did. It had to happen that way.
That was the only way it was going to get done, is if we got help, and we got help.
Sense otherwise.
We got great help on top of that, like some of the best help you can ask for. And now the podcast is going to be great. Not this week's. This week's going to suck. No, this week's going to be great too. Next week is the one we record tomorrow, but it goes out next week. I explained this in my chat already. We're so good at podcasting this season that we're ahead. Doesn't it feel awesome?
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that reminds me. We're all scheduled for
the
Friday,
most I got was two lights.
I know. No, you got 3. You got up to 3.
Did I get 3? Okay.
Yeah.
But, I want one. Right. This is Tango has to get this banner though. This is shouting Tango's name.
So totally his colors, dude. It is. Yeah. That was a total accident too. I'm gonna do yellow for next month for September.
Yes. Oh, dude. Can I suggest something?
Please.
It might be difficult. Can we go airborne?
Next. Oh, there's gonna be a whole lot of newness. Yeah, there might be an airborne.
Let me make a suggestion to make the game harder.
Well, the problem
throw
is
the snowballs while in the air.
Yeah, but there's a problem with that. I don't know if you noticed when you were on the cart, but I silenced the cart. You can't hear the rails.
Yeah, anymore. I love that.
And so it going airborne, I'm just like, I don't want to risk its ability to turn into an item again somehow. You know what I mean? Because then it breaks that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my resource pack lowers the sound of carts anyway, but
just in general, nice.
But yeah, that's like per hermit to solve their own issue. You can't rely on that, right? You want something that's just gonna be good. But it being airborne would be pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, you spend 1 diamond right here and win. Show me how it's done.
I can't afford it.
No, I'm gonna punch you right in your tooth.
1 diamond. I'm only getting 1 out. In fact, I'm so sure I'm only going to spend 1. I'm putting my entire box back. Okay. I forgot what we do. We put it in this guy, right?
Just put 1 diamond in there, yeah.
Okay, 1's in. Here we go.
That's where we go.
There
you go. I was expecting you to win.
If I won, then yeah, that would have been. I think you would have just killed me.
I think so, but I would have been fine because since I just robbed you blind.
What? You get back here! Oh, what a... Jeez, he logged out. What a jerk. He just robbed me? Did he? Oh. How did he even have room in his inventory for that? Dirty Sheriff is dirty. Dirty Sheriff is dirty. Oh my gosh. I'm actually, you know what? I'm not surprised that he robbed me. I'm not surprised that you robbed me. I'm more surprised that you had inventory space for that. That's the shocking part.
I unmuted your stream right when you said that. I was cracking up. I'm like, he has no idea how. That's the only reason you had any diamonds left is because of my inventory.
Oh man, good robbing. Like somehow you robbed it like right as I was putting it away or something. I didn't see it. You caught it.
It was wicked. It was like, yeah, it was a last second thing. All right, I will get this book all sorted and we'll be in business, and then I'll make a file of it so that if we want to change it later, we can do that. Look at this little guy.
Yeah, we need a gold copy because it happens.
Dude, watch this guy walk. He walks just like Stewie Griffin, dude.
Oh,
you
yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Look at the guy. Blast of a woman. Oh my God, he looks just like Stewie Griffin. All right, I don't. It's because I don't want to work. All right, hey, thank you for playing my game.
You use words like work. Listen, you gotta get that out of your inventory. You gotta get those words out of your brain. Okay.
Yeah,
we don't
I
go to
know.
work. We play video games.
Well, speaking of which,
See how that changes everything?
Yeah, we play games. What do you want to do here?
You know, have you ever shared a room with your brother or anything?
Yes.
And you had to
Except he was so much older, it was his room. So if he came in, he's like, "Get out!" I had to get out. Why didn't I stand up
same
for
scenario.
myself?
Same scenario. This is my walkway. Get out. No.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I'm
saying,
saying.
what's that guy's name in Batman? He's got like one side of his face is all scarred from the fire. Is it? It's not Scarface. It's Two-Face.
It's Two-Face. Scarface is Al Pacino in the movie Scarface.
Say hello to my
Montana.
little friend. Is that the same guy too?
Yeah, that's right. Say
I
hello
got
to
it.
my little friend.
Okay.
Oh, Scarface.
Yeah, the Harvey Dent guy. I was thinking kind of that style, right? Because you go through the portal and on one side it goes off to your base and on the other side it goes off to my base. And we kind of did that with our tunnels, having them our own like flavors, right? Which is cool.
Yeah.
But what if this actually is told that same story where like, say we keep the center line white like this, but then like this over would be whatever I want and this over would be whatever you want. And it's very imp and skiz coded. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I can dig it.
You want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I like it. Let's do that if you're down.
I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't want
We should at least build the shell together so we understand like the shape of it, you know, and the size of it. Because we kind of had
agree on dimensions since that fell flat last time. You and your big fat
when are you
cave.
gonna fix your tunnel? I hate hitting my head.
I know. We need these are the
Ow!
dimensions that we
Ow! I can barely
decided
take
to
off.
begin with.
I can barely fly in here. It's so
I know.
hard. There's no room.
Woo!
Yeah. Hey, I adjusted as needed. Once I felt the ceiling felt like it was just, you know, I felt a little claustrophobic in here. I made the adjustment without you.
The ceiling
And
sucks.
he's never gonna forgive me.
No, because I know you know why I'm mad at myself.
You tearing
Because
it out
when
right
I
now?
made this, dude, I'm telling you, when I made this, I was like, I hate this. Why do we agree on these dimensions? It's so closed in. But this is what we agreed on.
Oh, see,
And
no.
then next thing I know,
It's
I'm
my
like,
body. I do what I
yeah.
want.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I realized the
God.
errors of our ways and our agreement was null and void at that moment.
See, I realized the errors of our ways, and I committed like a moron. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm tearing this out.
Like a moron. Oh, you had some conviction in that, man. That was great.
Yeah, I just gotta at least. make
Dude,
those
you weren't messing
higher.
around. This is blue ice.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wow.
Love
only
blue
only
ice.
the best for Sheriff Skiz.
Dude, blue ice
I'm
is
impressed.
it's one of my favorite blocks there. I said it.
Hold on. Let's make sure you get it all. Oh, it's dark in here now. I'm going to definitely have to do something about that.
Oh my
Mobs
God,
could
this is
spawn,
terrible.
bro. Oh, it's all
Yeah.
all bad.
Yeah, why it gets so dark?
Because we took out every light that was in here. That's why. Here.
Man.
Okay, that fixes that. Hold on. Let's give one more. That fixes that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. All right, here. Hey, take your blocks back before you go.
All right, thank
You're
you.
going to need them. You're going to need all those.
I am gonna need them.
All right. Well,
Look how I'm picking them up. Like I got inventory space.
I I should have put those hangy bits on the left and right because I'm still going to bellyache about hitting him. See? No, I can't get out of here. Oh, worst tunnel ever.
Well, all right. I'll see if you know what this is gonna be like this forever now. I gotta patch this up. Or maybe I'll patch it up on stream today. Should I patch it up during stream?
Yeah, 100%. It won't take you that long, right? It won't take you that long.
No,
It'll be fine.
but I want to come up with a new design. You know what, dude?
A new design? Why? It's good. Don't do that.
Well, I mean something. I don't know.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Don't do that. That's a me thing, not a Skiz thing. Don't look back, dude. Don't look back. Your design
Just
is
make it
absolutely
taller.
fine. Just make it taller and be
make it
done with
taller.
it. You don't need to
I
redo
just
the
wish
whole
I could
thing.
I want there to be ice steps. I would like to bevel the ceiling with, and you know what I mean?
We'll
But,
do that.
you know, there's
Bevel the ceiling. You can still bevel the ceiling.
But there's not with ice. Can't do it with ice.
Okay, well, you can make one small change, but I thought you meant like ripping out the whole thing and coming up with a whole different design. Or
No.
But yeah, like, you know, take some inspiration from in here if you like. Take some inspiration from me. Makes me feel good, like I did something right.
I do like your tunnel, dude. You did a great job with the gradient. I wanted to go for the simplistic approach, and I like it, but then you went like multiple colors. I'm like, dude, this is a good gradient, dude.
Thank you.
It's so smooth. That's what you want. You don't even want to see the yellow coming.
I did build this like 3 times before I was okay with it. So as I'm telling you not to do the same, you know, I just know that you have some other things that you would like to get to, like
yes,
you know, the shadow work and your base and
oh my God,
you know,
that's right, my season project. I'm not even
apparently
down there.
People are messing with the shopping district under your jurisdiction and like walking all over you and making you look bad and all that stuff. I heard some talk on the street that like they weren't even sure if you were a real sheriff. They're like deputy skiz, I think I saw with air quotes. I'm not gonna say who said it, but I would just, you know, just so you know, there's people talking.
Who?
I'm not saying who. I'm not a snitch.
I'm gonna subpoena you.
But just keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, don't keep your ears to the floor.
You know that Homer Simpson bit where he's just like super embarrassed and he just backs into the bushes?
Yeah.
That's me, buddy.
Yeah.
That's me right now.
Oh, he's a good sheriff. But nobody ever said that.
Chicken in here.
All right, see you later, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh man, I did stir the pot a little bit. I did. I get him worried that people are talking bad about him. Nobody ever said anything. I'm just getting him riled up. Let's get him riled up. You know. All right, we are. Hold on. All right, we're going to repair our pick. I know. I broke the ice with fortune. No, it was fine. It was blue ice. It was blue, right? Did I lose this blue ice with the fortune? No. Doesn't blue ice? It's blue ice. It doesn't, it's fine, right? We're gonna repair our pick anyway. But before we do that, holy smokes. People be amazing. And I gotta snooze the next ad. And we actually will take a break. I think I didn't take a break last spin. He's like a little push car. Yeah, exactly. Guys, what is going on? Amazing. People being amazing. Thank you so much, Fiction, for the 10 months. Says we need to return the Pim Cam. Absolutely, it's coming back. It's coming back. Allie Bees, thanks for the 74 months. It's a lot. 74. You definitely have your diamond badger, don't you? Ahsoka, how you doing? 62 months. Ahsoka, my friend, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Awesome work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sam, thank you for the Can You Dig It? Another one that came in from you. $4.20. Another useless fact. Do I need to reread this one? No. Here we go. There's almost a 50-year gap between the invention of the can and the invention of the can opener. What the heck did people do for 50 years? Use their teeth? 50 years? They just dealt with it. That's crazy. They smashed it open. Knife. That makes sense. Knife. Everyone just had a knife on them back then, I guess. Probably, huh? They probably did. They probably walked around with knives on them. Makes sense. John Jett, being amazing. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. If you guys get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Nusram, thank you so much for using the Prime. And Typical Builder dropped a huge, absolutely enormous, Can You Dig It? $100 donation. Insane. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It says, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Had no clue what to write here, but I love your content and streams. They always make my day a little better. Keep going. Thank you so much, Difficult Builder. Hey, never gets old. Never gets old. Love it. Thanks for giving out that sub, Sam. Appreciate you. Monica, thank you so much for using your Prime. Yeah, guys, if you got a Prime floating, You know, if you've associated your Amazon account with Twitch and you got a little Prime subbage just floating around, not being used, don't let it go to waste. It helps us out. Just saying. Doesn't have to be on me. You know, whoever you watch the most, get that sub and get rid of the ads. I'm assuming that actually works. You know, maybe get some perks in your favorite streamer's stream. Why am I hitching? What was going on there? Game be hitching on me. Tango has yours. Good. Yeah, share the love. Share the love. Mine's ready to be used on someone else. I just noticed. So I need to pick someone this month to use my Prime on. Is that all we're gonna get? All right, we'll use our fortune for digging for a little bit. We'll come back in a little bit. Restock. I want to use mine on, I think, a fellow hermit that I've never used it on before. That's what. I've used it on Pearl before. I think I've used it on Gem. I actually spend money to sub to Skiz. I'm going to keep that going. Gosh, really hitchy. Really hitchy. What is going on? Is my base getting laggy already? Is this a bad idea to bring in more mobs? Something's happening. My computer's mad at me. Something. Anyways, let's turn this back on. Here we go. Game getting hitchy on me. Yeah, is Egg online? What happened? Who's loading something? Who's loading something they shouldn't be loading? Me. Who's that guy? I am. Isn't that what he says? He says something like that. This is stupid. I had to look that up because it said it at one point. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I looked up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this idiot actually said that. Sorry, I didn't mean to call him an idiot. That was mean. That was mean. He got so excited with his bowling. And I shouldn't dog on that either. I love bowling. And I'm sure what he did was amazing. He capped it off. Who do you think you are? That's what it is. Who do you think you are? I am. What does that even mean? Hey, I'm not one to talk about saying words that don't make sense or aren't exactly matching the vibe of the moment, right? My first words to D. Nighter, the developer, creator of Phasmophobia, was, dude, your game changed my life. I'm still embarrassed about that. I'm never gonna let it go. As we just mentioned, I don't let things go easily. Just, you know, come on, dude. Come on, man. He's like, okay. Did he get away from me now? Blew it. I blew my chances. D. Nighter could have thought I was cool, but now he's not gonna ever think I'm cool. He's probably heard worse. I'm sure he has. You know, I'm hoping he's still flattered by it, you know? Like, it was kind of true. It was kind of true. I was at a kind of a low point in my content creation career when I really got into Phasmophobia. You guys know a little bit of the story, right? I was really struggling with, I don't know what it was. It was, I guess, creative burnout. It was a little bit of imposter syndrome. It was, you know, a lot of things were, you know, a lot of the negative thoughts were entering the brain, and I found Phasmophobia and really started getting good at it. And that brought some of my confidence back because I finally was decent at a game, and you guys were watching it. Like, my second channel VODs were doing really well, and it really carried me through a time when I was struggling. You know, I had not been full-time that long, and things weren't going super for me. And you guys, a lot of you got into my Phasmophobia content, and I was really enjoying the game, and I was actually getting good at it, like I said, and feeling good about myself and with that, and yeah, it kind of like brought me back. It brought me back up as all the negative talk started to dissipate. So I was being pretty honest, I guess, but maybe too honest that it was kind of weird. So, is it hard to become a partner with Kinetic? Yeah. Yeah, the partner program is pretty limited, and I think at the moment, I think it's like paused even for like new applicants. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a tough program to get into, the Kinetic partner one. And so I kind of got lucky.
My back hurts.
I think I got in
like a good time to
kind of just in time, if you will. And I don't take advantage of it as much as I should, because like they do treat partners really well. Like we get early access to like the new versions and stuff, the updates. In fact, I think recently, as recent as maybe yesterday, they released the quality of life update number 2 changes. They're coming out. And the quality of life update number 1 was actually phenomenal. Hotkeys and map rework, new ghosts, so much cool stuff. But yeah, there's another one. There's another one coming. So, am I digging at the right level? I hope so. I don't know anymore. Because where's the rest of... Well, that's going to be sad. No, I'm lower than I'm supposed to be. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know where the rest of my stuff is. It's up. It's up, isn't it? I'm going to find it now. Oh, we do need to take a break. We're going to get hit with ads regardless of what I do here. Where? Uh-oh. Hold on. Where the heck were we digging? I was digging all that out. Oh my gosh. Did I just dig out a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need to? No, we're digging... Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm digging way too high. Okay. Just gonna pack this up. Whoops. All right. You know what? All these are going to end up being something. All these are going to end up being something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. You're worried about it. Let's go back to where we're supposed to be. Dang. I was like digging a whole level up. All right. This is where we're supposed to be. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Here we are. Here we are. We were over here. All right. Now we're back. We're back. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. My break video right now is something. It's something. I don't know what's gonna play. It's probably gonna be some Phasmo stuff. Yeah, that'll help us out later. Well, we'll be glad we did that at some point in our life. But yeah, guys, let's take a break. Good time to hydrate. We got another hour left, just chilling. I don't think the bop one's on this one. I will fix all the stuff, though. I will fix the break stuff. There is a video. I just don't know what it's going to actually play. So we're going to find out. And it might be loud at first. I'm going to try to fix, so just be careful. If you got, like, headphones on and earbuds in, maybe, maybe just turn the volume down or take them out of your ear just for a second till we make sure that we're good volume-wise. Just want you guys to be safe here because I did change things, and you never know. So I'll be right back, guys. Go do what you need to do, and I'll run an ad in the meantime. So I will see you guys on the other side. Thanks for hanging out.
Fangirl 32 times, just say that's the minimum.
All right, Skiz. We're going to introduce you to the fun world of villagers tonight. I'm sure you've dabbled. I'm sure you've dabbled.
Rather
we don't
chop
have
down
carrots,
trees?
so Skiz,
Yeah.
your task.
Get us some carrots.
Go find some carrots.
3, 2, 1,
Acquire
carrot
them in
boy.
any way.
Wait, give me rockets. This is one, I swear to God. I swear to God.
let's go fix it. Takes a little bit of heat off of us, right? Let's go fix
How about
the
now?
reactor. I think that will take some heat off of us. All right. I want them to see me fixing it though. Is nobody coming? Here comes B-dubs. I got this, B-dubs. Go ahead and get the other one.
Dude,
Did you want me to press the button?
Second user, you all just you let impulse. You're like, oh, he's on, but it was waiting for second user.
People
Gotta
can't
do the tasks, guys.
do the. Oh my goodness. Ran, I saw you running away from it.
I've never been so ashamed of you guys.
I was on the other one. I saw. Oh, impulse. That was.
I don't know what
nobody
happened.
went to it.
That was just.
You guys are
Gotta
just
do the
waiting for
task.
me to push the button.
Did he blow the ship up?
Yes, he blew it up.
Oh, that was classic.
Yeah.
I never would have expected him twice.
Pearl would like to. I teased her with the bop song. Pearl wants the full song. A little loud. How's that?
Are you gonna bop it up?
I can bop if you want it.
You can bop if you want to.
Leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
You can bop if you want to.
Leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
You can bop, bop, bop,
Bop, bop, bop,
bop, bop, bop, bop.
bop, bop, bop.
You can bop, 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 bop.
Wait. My guy.
You can bop if you want to.
Leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
You can bop if you want to.
Leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Bop it up.
You can bop, bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop,
bop, bop, bop, bop.
bop, bop, bop,
You can bop, bop,
bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop.
you can bop if you want to.
Leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
You can bop if you want to.
Leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
All right.
You can't just get me started. I think I'm like a little push car, dude. You know what I mean?
I actually like that rendition. That was great.
And we're done.
Did you get enough sleep last night? All right, you guys got bop song after all. That worked out. I need to go back to the break screen to fix a sound issue that we're having. The only reason you guys were able to actually hear the music was because it was coming through my full mix, which meant my voice and everything could come through. And during breaks, you know, sometimes I like to be muted so I could talk smack about all of you. Yep, that's what I do on my breaks. I'm like, Sari Cat. That's Sari Cat. Can't believe they showed up today. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. And also just set off my Siri on my phone, by the way. I'm kidding. Blow my nose, whatever, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go back real quick to the break screen, and I'm going to toggle audio a little bit. I need you guys to, well, I was going to say, if you tell me what you hear and don't hear, it's just going to be a chat full of stuff, and I'm not going to know what's what. But let me just try something real quick. I think I can fix this pretty quick. And I'll ask you when I come back. It'll only take a second. Well, so whatever video you get, here we go.
I'm sorry, Timmy. I'm really sorry. Well, oh, hey, look at the bright side.
Okay, could you hear the music at the end? No audio. The audio is gone. Okay, one sec. Let me go back. I'm trying to figure out why that is. Let me go back. There was no music at the end. Okay, 1 sec. I'm going to try to fix this.
So what do you think? I think it's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Check the description for more information about ALS. Help spread the message.
All right, were you hearing anything there? Anything there? Although there wasn't much sound to be played. I might go back to the bop song. Was there a little bit of like the? Okay. All right, let me go back. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. We just need to double check one more thing. All right, thanks for helping me out, guys. We'll get this dialed in. Then I will never touch it again.
Whoa! Woo!
Okay, could you hear me celebrating? Was I celebrating there? Good? Okay. All right. I think we fixed it. All right. It's still a little low, but that clip is low. So that's fine. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And then sorry if the bop song had more music behind it because it was feeding my entire audio collection to you guys, including my own voice. So that should be fixed now, I think. And I'll never touch it again. You guys never believe me. One of these days, you're going to wake up and be like, wow, Impulse hasn't touched his setup for 2 years. That's cray-cray. And you won't even realize it when it happens. You won't realize it. Because it's not gonna happen. I need to go get my sponges to clear out that water. All right, I gotta remember what I was doing. All right, we're on the right scene. Okay. A lot of bologna in that sandwich. That's funny. Hey, at least we're honest about it, right? I told you my deal. Where are my sponges? Hello, where's my sponges? Who has my sponges? Why are my sponges gone? Where's my sponges, guys? Oh no. Where are they? In my diamond box? Were they in my diamond box? I respect them so much I put them in my diamond box. Were they? Oh, they were. Huh, thanks. But my hoe's not. I don't respect my hoe. Okay, let's go to the nether and dry these out. We're going to need them. Whoa, double light change. Well done. Well done. It's too early for those kind of jokes, isn't it? A little too early. I don't do the sponge on this bridge. Too risky. Too risky. We come in here. This kid's really wanted to get me. He would have stole my sponge, not my diamonds. Oh, so satisfying. It was a little loud, though. That was a little loud. You hate that noise? I love it. I love it. That was too loud. I should have turned that down. My bad. How are game sounds? In general, are they loud? Don't lose sponge. Always got to double check because you always drop a couple. It's fine. It's okay. Don't touch the setup. Wait, turning down my game volume is that doesn't count. That feels like a normal thing to do. A normal people thing. Oh my goodness. You guys saw my episode, right? You guys saw my episode? It's been out for 24 hours now. I expect everyone to have seen it immediately. Oops. No, I need the sponge. Deserved W. Thank you. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. I wasn't expecting it. That was awesome. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. I got work to do. I have enough diamonds to buy an egg prank. That I do. Yes, I do. Let's make sure we go to the right level this time, huh? Start digging at the right place. Otherwise, big waste of time. Let's go back over here. Yeah, me and Pearl, we've got to get together now. It's great stuff. I'm excited for it. Oh yeah, and I needed to repair my pick more. Oops. All right, I just need a few blocks to help us out here. I'd rather use stone. Let's grab some of those. But we got to repair this bad boy. It's just gonna die on us all over again. Pearl redstone. It's so funny in my video. I was like, I don't know what Pearl did for the redstone, the sorting system part. And then I got a comment that told me what she did for the redstone part. And it was kind of like, you should check it out. I think you'll recognize it. One of those kind of things. And I was like, oh, and then it clicked. Oh, nice. Cool. Works for me. Definitely works for me. Oh yeah, I still need to get a new mouse. I'm still double clicking sometimes, which is, well, if I'm going to do another MCC, which has been a while, I haven't really thought about it. Oh, Gem's here. Hi, Gem. I'm inside walls. Hold on. Open up. Hi.
Hey, what doing?
Digging. What I do best.
Do you ever stop digging?
Not really. Not really.
Can you stop for 3 seconds?
For you? I'll give you 5.
5? Well, I might need a couple more than that.
Oh, okay.
I need you to trade with your villagers.
You need me to trade with my villagers.
You have cheaper right?
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Okay, great.
I didn't need these, but okay. What do you want? Wait, hold on.
Bookshelves.
Okay, I've been digging, so that's all I can carry. Bookshelves?
Great. Yeah.
Stand it for you. Okay. Okay, we can get some bookshelves. How many bookshelves do you need? Oh, I need to make sure I can actually hold stuff when I buy them. 1 second.
All of them.
All the bookshelves. Ooh, what are you up to? Library?
I need a giant library.
Yes. Gem has entered her librarian phase. We all knew it was coming. Here we go. Bookshelves. They are, how much are they for you? 9? Because they're 4 for me.
9, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is expensive. I can see why. Oh, you know what? This is great. I needed to repair my pick anyway. You're doing me a favor, Gem.
Doing your chat a favor. Yeah, we're gonna start panicking soon.
Oh, they already were. I traded twice without holding my pick, and they've all unsubbed.
How dare they?
Not everyone has the bookshelf. In fact, kind of got unlucky with the number of bookshelf traders.
Yeah.
Could use more. This is much better than trading the iron that I usually do, though. Because there's way more options. Oh my goodness.
Stupid guys. Got no bookshelves.
I know. Don't they know how cool bookshelves are? You said all of them. So basically every emerald you gave me, you wanted me to trade away for bookshelves?
Yeah.
Because I could give you more. This is what your emeralds ended up with. 2 stacks plus 6.
Great. I need so many.
Here's your leftover emerald, if you want that back. Do you need more? I have more emeralds.
I'll purchase a lantern.
That That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, do you even have more guys that can do it?
Yeah, but if I make my way around, I bet they're unlocked already, right? Maybe. Yes. I can make my way around again if you want more. You're here. My pick isn't repaired all the way. So
yeah. For your pick.
For my pick, not because you need them, just for my pick.
Yeah.
If you want me to switch to glass or something else, I'd be happy to.
Nope. Books.
Just books. Okay. Eye on the prize today. I see.
I don't really know
all
how
business.
many I need, but I assume it's a lot.
Okay. Getting stuff done. I feel like you're in full-blown work mode right now. We don't use that word, though.
Wait, we don't use the work word?
No. Don't call this work anymore. It's bad for our brains.
What?
It makes you feel like it's not fun when you call it work, right? But if you say, hey, I'm playing video game, doesn't that feel a bit different?
What happened? What? Wait. We're working.
Okay, fine. Work can be fun, though. Just work can be fun, no matter what you do, right?
Work can be fun.
Yeah. Okay, I got 2 more stacks for you. This feels 4 stacks. If you're going more than 4 stacks of bookshelves, I might actually get worried.
Well, yeah, it's probably more than that, but this will be a good start. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy. You don't need anything else while we're here?
No.
No? Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to do some kind of
something else?
sales pitch here. Can I interest you in some terracotta? No. I don't know. No.
You want me to just give you stuff?
No,
Or
it's
you want
fine.
you to give me stuff.
No, I do need to repair my shovel, though. I could do that.
I got so many guys. This was so much work.
It was, and now I'm wondering if all the lag I'm feeling today is partially due to these guys.
Yeah.
Or maybe every possible passive mob in the world that I'm going to bring into the silo isn't going to help either.
How's your zoo?
That's what we're digging out. We're expanding. We're going full scale. They're going to be a full ring around the silo of sanctuary
You're
exhibits.
stressing me out with those ocelots in your video.
I know. They kept jumping in the water. I thought they were going to drown themselves.
They're
okay.
I'm so glad you knew to name them because they're so despawny.
They are. Yeah, I named
love
them.
leaving.
Not clever names by any stretch of the imagination, but they're named nonetheless.
What are they named?
I can't remember.
Oh my god.
Toko.
This is the first test of a zookeeper.
Hold on.
I gotta know their names.
Hold on. Taleko. Taleko is one of them.
Did your chat name him?
No. No, they
You
would have
named him
been.
and you can't remember?
They would have been much smarter than me, and I think Whiskers is the other one.
Oh, Whiskers is good.
Taleko and Whiskers. Taleko is Ocelot backwards. That's how stupid I am.
You're not stupid.
I just couldn't be bothered. I just needed to name it before it became a problem. There we go. Now my tools are repaired. So you did me a favor.
You're
I am
welcome.
forever grateful.
I don't want to start my episode.
Oh. Here's how you do it. I figured this out yesterday.
Okay.
When you're struggling to start an episode, what you want to do is, do you have a Stream Deck?
Yeah.
Do you have a button on there that says record and it will start an OBS recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to reach out your index finger and push it.
Yeah, it's pushed right now, but I would not call this content.
Okay. All right. You sure? Well, at least you have this tutorial saved in case you need it for another day.
It's
Yeah.
good that we've got this.
Yeah, and there's your intro.
Just starting videos sucks. You gotta come up with a good hook, and you gotta get people interested in what you're doing, and then you gotta go do something else.
Man, I know.
And then at the end of the video to come back and do the thing.
Now it does sound like work.
It's work. I mean, I love it. It's great, but it's definitely work.
Well, good luck. Coming
more
up
than
with
just
your.
playing Minecraft.
Do you want to know what
Just
my
play
hook is?
Minecraft.
My hook. It's not much of a hook for my next episode, but I did stick to my rule. I have a rule. When video
Oh my
comes
gosh.
out that day, must record intro. That's my rule. I've broken it a few times this season, and it's cost me a whole week.
What?
Yeah, because if I don't
No,
do
no,
it,
no, no.
I will literally not start a video for a whole week.
When video come out, take day off.
No. Gotta record the intro to the next one. Gotta get the ball rolling. Otherwise, I get stuck.
But then don't when take day off? Weekends. You don't
What's
work
that?
weekends.
Yeah, no, I do typically take Saturdays at least off. That's my day off.
I like to take day I upload.
Yeah, that's nice too. Because you get like that reward, right? You get this like Pavlov.
It's the only day where you'll actually feel peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you take a day off and the video's not done, it doesn't feel, you're not off. It didn't
Yeah,
feel,
because your
doesn't
brain's
feel
worried
right.
about it. Exactly, yeah. When you release, you can just be like, nothing to worry about. But don't you start thinking in the next episode immediately anyway? Like, we're never really off.
At the beginning of a season, I do, but I'm so getting
You getting
close
better
to
about it?
episode 30, and I really start. That's when my brain starts short circuiting.
What is with you and being afraid of the number 30?
I'm not afraid of the number 30, but seriously, I haven't done a series over 35 episodes in forever, and we're starting to get close
Oh.
to that number.
You can do it. I'm that guy
Getting
from
scared.
Waterboy. You've never seen that movie. You can do it. I'll send you the GIF.
You've seen way too many movies.
I like Adam Sandler. He was in that. But you can do it. Yeah, you got this. I mean, you have to. I mean, you
I do
have to.
have to.
But
No,
if you're
I do
already
have to.
approaching 30 and we're 8 months in, first of all, congrats. You've been killing it. And second of all,
How many you got? You must got 30, right?
I think 29 was my last one. I'm working on 30 right now.
What was your number on the last one? No,
I'm
you're
pretty-
on 30. You did 30.
Was it
You're
30?
on 31.
Oh, I'm on 31. Okay. There we go. I hit it. But you're right there. You're right there with
But
me.
how many did you have last season? You kill it every season.
Last season? I don't remember.
Your playlist.
How long was last
do you
season?
do you not have a?
My playlist better be good. Are they not good?
Where's your playlist for? Did you make a season 10 playlist?
I have.
Am I
Yeah.
dumb? Where is it? Oh, there it is. 49.
Is
My
that
God.
it? How am I going to
That
stop at
is-
49?
That's so.
One away
many.
from 50? Can we go back? I need to go back to season 10 and make one more.
That's a lot. Your season 9 had 72 videos in it.
Season 10 was tough because Metro Mayhem ended up being so much more work than I thought it was going to be. And so I really
Yeah.
struggled to make episodes out of that work because it just took so long.
Yeah, that's the roadblock that I keep coming up against because I could
Yeah.
build my build, but build my build and talk about my build at the same time in a way that audience enjoy.
Yeah.
hard part.
Tough. Yeah.
Not hard. Audience get mad when I call it hard. It's not hard.
Can
but
we
it's
just change to
harder
like
than just playing Minecraft.
can we just be like ASMR channels where like basically they just tune in to listen to the block placing?
Oh, sometimes I do that. I do focus on
You
block
know?
sounds sometimes. Yeah.
Because that's where I get my enjoyment is like that's why I dig so much. I love the sound of breaking blocks with my pickaxe. I love it. It's like some sort of
I know.
calming thing for me.
You like the breakings and the placing
Yeah.
sound of some blocks is really good.
Yeah. So I end up digging. I think mainly because of that. Because I remember like digging mine shafts, digging just those 2x1 straight lines. And I remember back in the day before Deep Slate and all that, dooch, dooch. Like you know what I mean? It was like the coolest thing ever. The pacing of it was perfect. And it was just, it tickled my brain every single time. I loved digging those mine shafts. They kind of ruined it with
Such a dwarven little Minecrafter. I love it so much.
Someday I'll come back above ground. I think next season. And I said that it was for this season. I was supposed to come above ground this season, then I changed my mind.
I think there's no reason for you to come above ground if you like being in the ground. There's absolutely
Maybe,
no
yeah.
reason. If it's
Yeah.
your thing, it's your thing, dude.
I guess
it's like
so.
they can't tell me I'm not allowed to enjoy plants in my base. Doesn't matter. Don't care.
You do what you enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do what you enjoy. Otherwise, then
Yeah,
it's
if you
not only
like
just going to be a
digging.
job, it's going to be a job you don't enjoy anymore. So.
I can't imagine telling you not to dig when this is what you dug on like episode 1.
That was fun. I got through so many audiobooks.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Project Hail Mary was the book that I got through digging this out, and I have no regrets. Yeah, Cave Life. Tango loves it. He's on the ground too. He's my cave buddy.
He just AFK listening to your stream.
It's
Not
fun.
even moved.
Yeah, Project
Yeah,
Hail.
it's
Have
fun.
you seen or read the book Project Hail Mary?
No, I have it though. I'm going
You should watch
to.
it. Oh, the
It's
book.
on
You have the
list.
book?
Well, I've watched the movie.
Oh, you've seen the movie. Okay. So you're doing it the other way around, which is, I think, fine. I think usually
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's just
fine.
worse in
If
every
it-
conceivable
I mean, if that's the way
but
you're going to
it's
do it, I'm not
fine.
going to bag on it. It's probably okay. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world anyway.
It's okay. I understand. I too am a book person, but this is the way around that it had to happen.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I've been telling Skiz that too, because Skiz was like holding off on watching the movie because he wanted to read the book. And I'm like, well, if you're never going to read the book, then you're doing yourself a disservice by putting off the movie, you know? So just watch the movie and then maybe go back and read the book. But I do typically like to read the book and then go to the movie. But every time I do that, the movie seems to be a letdown. But in this case, I will say Project Hail Mary movie was one of the better ones as far as I really, really love the book. You know, I would give it 10 out of 10. I'd give it more if I could. Right. And then the movie was like right there, like 9 out of 10, you know, like really close. Where typically it's like 10 out of 10.
What failed for you? Where did it lose a point?
There was more. I mean, like anything. There's just more things that were in the book that I wish they would have focused or been able to show in the movie than they did. But it's just how movies go. The movie would have been 5 hours, 6 hours long if they tried to fit everything in as usual. But there was just a few things that I was a little disappointed that they left out, you know. But that's what happens every time. But yeah, it was solid. Like so the most solid book to movie transition I've seen at it. Like, and I did the Hunger Games, I did Twilight. I think Twilight.
Yeah, The Hunger Games is a really good movie, and I've read those books a million times, the Hunger Games ones. And I've watched the movies a million times, and they're not the same, but I'm okay with both of them.
Ready Player One. I'm trying to think of all the ones that I read first and then watched a movie. Ready Player One was one of them. Ender's Game was another one. Anyway, so yeah, typically I'm worried about it, but this one was not a letdown by any means. So either way, I think would be fine.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
Very good.
10 out of 10
And you like that guy, right? What's his name?
I like that guy.
You like that guy?
That guy.
So bad.
There's like one guy in that movie.
Yeah, that's
It's
why I did
pretty
Ryan
much
Gosling.
the entire movie is acted solely by this one guy.
Ryan Gosling. I was gonna call him Ken, but you know.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, it was
really
good.
attractive in that movie. I've never found him attractive before, but in that movie.
What? Wasn't he in like the Notebook where he was like supposed to be super attractive?
No, he's not attracted to me in The Notebook. Project Hail Mary is peak.
Okay. What was it that did it for you? When he woke up with the beard?
No, I just think it's how they styled him.
Oh.
It's the outfits and the glasses.
And what's funny too is he was supposed to kind of be nerdy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, little gem lore. Let's see.
We're all nerdy here.
We won't dig into
Impulse.
that too much, but yeah, interesting. He's a nerdy hunk. He pulled it off. I wonder if he's nerdy in real life.
Kind of. He doesn't come across as that nerdy. He's still Ryan.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, he is a movie star. Of course, he's super attractive, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm still
I
holding out.
guess.
I'm still holding out for my shot. No words. Nothing. I get nothing. Not even a pity. Not even a pity. Not even a pity.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
No! I made it awkward. I made this awkward. Dang it. Oh.
It's not awkward. Yeah.
She's like, not awkward, but I
What
am
is
leaving.
this?
It's an elevator. If yeah. There you go. Up you go.
What?
Well, you didn't go up. You were supposed to go up. I'm not sure what happened there.
Where do I go?
Yeah. You did it. And then
Wait, did I go up? Oh,
Yeah,
that
and
is
then you
the most
back out.
confusing elevator I've
yeah,
ever
it's a
been
bit
in.
disorienting. Yeah. It's a bit disorienting.
My chat was telling me to do that to my base. I'm so glad I didn't. That's
Yeah,
so hard to tell where you are.
It's super disorienting. Have you done the instant elevator?
I saw it on TikTok.
Do you want to try it? You saw it on TikTok too? Everyone saw it on TikTok. That TikTok got like 1 million views.
I don't watch Minecraft TikToks, but it was sent to me from a TikTok, and then I saw that. I harvested your warts, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Throw back.
Perfect,
did.
because I got the warts to put in here to begin with from you. So
Yeah,
that
I was
went full
desperate to
circle.
finish an episode, and I was out of warts, and then I remembered that you stole my warts, so then
Yeah.
I came over here and stole
Stole
them
them
back.
back. Tit for tat, they say. Perfect.
Where's your instant? Where's the instant?
We got to go all the way down to the very, very bottom. Follow me. Don't die. Yeah. Gosh, I hope this still works.
Why
This is
is no way around down here?
well, there is.
Why
You're
does
supposed-
this path exist?
You're supposed to use the stairs.
Why does this path exist?
Oh, yeah, you can hop over the ledge. It's fine.
It could nothing.
Here. Because just go to the outer ring and then go right. Yeah, that does go to. You're right. I guess all of them kind of do. Anyway, step on in. Go right in the middle there. Step up on the fence. Kind of like straddle the
Am I
middle.
on?
Go right in between. There you go. And now hit the note block. Mm-hmm. And I'll see you at the top. Did you make it?
Yeah, that's sick.
It's crazy, right?
It's so cool.
Insta teleportation.
But then there's no insta down, is there?
No, you just fall. That's why I have this little fall over here.
Right. I like
Okay.
that. That's cool. I kind of need that for my base, but there's no way it can fit.
Your base is really tall. And you can see like the redstone behind it. It's not too bad, but it does take a little bit.
No, it's too thick for my base. This is the benefit. This is why you enjoy digging, because
Yeah.
I have exteriors.
Yeah, you gotta build bigger towers is all to fit all your redstone.
Yeah, that's so big.
Hey, do you know anything about Silo or you probably didn't read the books or anything, right? Have you seen Silo?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Because what's
Why?
interesting, that like this painting, for those that know, that have seen Silo, this painting's actually like the most perfect painting that could exist for Silo.
Is it because the guy's dead?
Well, there's no spoilers, Gem. But yeah, somebody did die.
And the environment's like dead?
Yeah, it's kind of all dead, and then it's like there's a scene here that is like literally from the show. It's
I
crazy.
feel like based on just this base, I can tell what happens in the show.
Yeah, maybe. Too many spoilers. People gotta watch it though. It's really good. It's on season 3 now.
Yeah, watch that.
Watch that. Not sponsored. Just I care for you all.
I'm rewatching an old show
Ooh.
for the cozy vibes.
Okay. You're not gonna say the name
You
of
would
it,
not
huh?
approve. Maybe your daughters would approve. No, they're probably too young. I'm rewatching Vampire Diaries.
Oh yeah, seen Vampire Diaries. Mm-hmm. Yep. My youngest
It's not
loves it.
good, but for some reason I do enjoy rewatching.
They go to high school, right? Is that the one where they go to high
Yeah.
school? Yeah.
Yep, in season 1.
And there's like a
anyway.
wolf too in there. Is there a wolf
Yeah,
in there?
I think once it gets far enough in, they throw in basically everything.
Yeah. Okay.
It really, they start getting a little crazy. They start just writing everything.
I never understood. Did their parents know?
Well, the main character's parents are dead.
Okay. So no then.
I mean, I guess. No. I don't remember all the lore because I watched it so long ago for the first time, and now I'm just in season 1. But man, it's so bad, it's good. It's one of those. I like that type of show.
Yeah, sometimes those are nice. You know what I've been afraid to go back and watch because I loved it as a young teen. Saved by the Bell. I have a bad feeling if I went back and watched that now, I would probably get all sorts of ick from it. Because I got a feeling that's a show that definitely didn't age well. Like, first of all, the main character that everybody was, all the young boys wanted to be like, was definitely a jerk and a bully, right? The Zach Morris. I don't know if you're familiar with the show.
No,
Like,
I've never seen it.
yeah, but like all the kids my age, you know, we were doing the wave in our hair. Shoot, I still do. And yeah, I never grew out of it. And you know, wanted to be like Zach, but he was kind of a jerk, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I got a feeling that show didn't age well.
Dude, I watched a really good rom-com recently, which is rare for me to watch a current movie. I watched a current movie.
What is a current movie? That's a good question.
I watched Voicemails for Isabella, I think it's called.
Welcome,
really good.
Raiders! Voicemails for Isabella. Haven't seen that one.
Oh, maybe your chat's seen it.
Odyssey.
I think it's fairly recent.
We got a potato party coming in my chat. And say hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I didn't realize Pearl was streaming. Not on the server today, huh?
She's been streaming every time I looked at Twitch all day.
What's she doing? She playing
walking game.
Oh, Big Walk.
Yeah, did you like Big Walk?
I
Did you
really
like
did.
walking?
I would love to finish it, but we only got like 10% into it. And I don't know if people are going to sign up for 9 more streams.
I can't play that with you guys. I watched one clip of
You
Star and
rage?
Skiz and I was like, thank God I was not involved in that.
Did you watch any of what we played yesterday? The grain
no.
rot? Oh
No,
my
but
gosh.
I'm also a little bit thankful I wasn't involved in
You
that.
should be. You would have been raging
Did you actually
so hard
like
at
it?
how terrible we were at understanding what we're supposed to do. We needed somebody smart. We
yeah, that's why
invited
I'm glad I
Tango, but he
wasn't
couldn't
there.
make it. We
Yeah,
needed somebody smart.
Okay, I bought
Sorry,
Grain
Scar.
Rot and I tested it
I
and I
apologize.
did all of the starter quests and did the first level and stuff. And it didn't spark any joy.
Didn't spark joy. It's like it, but it's once you play it, it's and realize it's just like Repo. So if you like Repo, it's pretty much Repo.
Yeah, but Repo's already really good and goofy, and this looks like kind of serious.
It
and,
was a little more try-hardy, and I think that's why I got a little tilted. You remember I used to get tilted in Repo too. I got a little tilted by the end of my stream yesterday.
Yeah, I ended up refunding it for
Really?
not fun after about
Okay.
25 minutes.
Okay, well that's fair. I think we
not
might give
for
it
me.
one more go, and see if Tango can make it this time, and then we'll decide from there. But I did start to enjoy it towards. Well, I was getting tilted, but also enjoying it. If that makes sense.
Do you enjoy the tilt a little bit? God, you'd be a good League of Legends player.
I guess I just glutton for punishment. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll continue it. But same with Big Walk. I would love to go back to Big Walk and see all the puzzles and stuff. But it had audio issues. We could hardly hear each other over the game. So I think they did patch it though.
The devs blamed the mics. And
Yeah.
not that they don't have any sliders.
How dare you guys have different mic settings on all your different computers? But they were supposedly updated it so it's supposed to auto balance, but I still don't understand why they didn't just let us do our own tweaking.
Because I love when Repo and stuff has sliders, and then when Skiz is just having a tangent about movies, I can just slide it all the way down.
You have a separate button. Skiz movie tangent, Scar Star Wars tangent. What's mine? What would you mute me for?
Oh, I don't mute. I have never had the feeling of gosh, I'd like to mute Impulse right now.
Aww.
You're always talking about useful stuff. Sometimes I wish you would talk more. I wish I had a poke Impulse, make him talk more button.
Okay, that was very nice.
Because
of
you sometimes in our collaborative games just decide that you don't get to have anything.
True. I'm not a taker. You know, especially if there's 4 of us and there's 3 things, I definitely want to make sure everybody else has the chance first. That's just the way I am. But I do get kind of I guess stomped on in a way by doing that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because also sometimes our group, well, we don't talk, we don't like communicate, but then also, so we don't necessarily know that you've done that.
yeah, I've just quietly
so then after on the
allowed
VOD
myself.
comments, it'll be like, Impulse couldn't participate in this, and I'll be like, well, I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah. I think there was just one time when that was like very apparent, and it was, I think Yap Yap was the game.
Yeah, but we'll never play that again. I loved the Shift at Midnight because we could have tasks. I love games where there's like 4 tasks to be done.
Yeah.
Like
And
we can just have our lane.
Honestly, I really enjoyed being the janitor, as weird as that sounds. Like, I really did. So I was totally happy. Like, that game was perfect. It was perfect for us. Like, I want another game exactly
we need more
like
of that. We need game suggestions where it's not like 4 people trying to do the same one puzzle. It needs to be like 4 puzzles, or like 4 not puzzles, but 4 jobs, 4 things that can be done.
Yeah, and I like have different flavors of it that we all kind of gravitate towards. You know, we know Grian loves the detective stuff. That's why he loved Phasmo for so long, because he loved the piecing it out and figuring out the clues and all that.
Yeah,
and he loved that part of the
Phasmo
game.
was like that, right? Phasmo's got like kind of jobs for us.
Yeah. Yes.
Like somebody can be setting something up, and somebody can be in the van, and somebody can be like detective in something, and somebody's doing this clue, and somebody's doing that clue, and it like works.
Getting pictures, yeah. Yeah, those games are perfect for us. We need more games like that.
Those are the perfect gigs game, and they're so rare.
They are. Someone suggested Sea of Thieves. I've never played that.
I've never played that.
Shift at Midnight was perfect. Like we loved it so much that we literally played it all the way through in the first session. That's crazy.
It was so good.
That was crazy. I think did we have like a 5-hour stream that day? Like it felt like it was nothing.
Yeah, it was like 4 hours. I don't remember. It was good though.
Yeah. That was the most fun I've had in a long time.
I think Sea of Thieves would be too hard. Like the beauty of Shift at Midnight and Phasmo is they are essentially pretty simple. Like the gameplay loops in a fairly simple way. Like it's the same loop. Whereas the little bit I have seen of Sea of Thieves, it looks like a more open world type scenario.
Apparently Green's played Sea of Thieves before. We could run it by him. It's kind of weird. I'm always looking for new games though, and I know that's been out for a long time. We're always looking for new games.
Yeah.
It could be brutal. Yikes.
Yeah, we won't like that. We don't want to get tilted. We like fun, goofy games
also,
where there's like 4 things to do.
Where they can have 5 players and 6 players if we wanted to somehow.
Yeah, 5 players would be great.
Like we kind of dealt with that a little bit with the Grain Rot, right? We had a little bit of a player limit on that. I think it had more spaces. Maybe you guys would have actually come in and checked it out to see if you really liked it as a group.
I don't really know why Grain Rot only had 4. It seems like the type of game that could handle 6.
Seems like it, yeah. Yeah, not sure. Big Walk lets you have a bunch. I think as many as you want, maybe? I don't know. They got to have a cap, I would think, but not that they recommend it. But Big Walk can handle extra people.
We gotta play what Pearl was playing today, which is Peak.
Oh, I thought she was playing Big Walk. I thought her chat told me she was playing
was she playing Big Walk or Peak? Oh, shoot. I thought I saw Peak in somebody's title, but maybe it wasn't her.
You can do up to 12.
Yeah.
She did both. That's why.
She did do both. I'm not losing my mind. That's good.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Peak, Gem. I don't know what it is. I think I struggled with it from like my skill level, my gamer level. I just struggled with it. And because of that, either I was holding you guys back or you just left me. And no blame there. I don't blame you. Right? But both don't feel good. And I just never really recovered. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not thrilled to play it again. I'm not like, ooh, I'd definitely love to, but it feels like we should revisit.
Yeah, there's been some updates, and Pearl did offer to teach me so that I wouldn't feel that way, and I never took her up on that. So maybe I'll get a private lesson from Pearl, and then I won't hold you guys back, and I'll be right there with you, and I'll have fun. But yeah, I had a couple rough sessions there to begin with, and I just kind of was like, I don't really want to do this anymore.
Yeah, well, it was kind of the same time that we were like overplaying Repo too, right?
Yeah. Yep. And honestly, repo, like didn't we just dip into repo a little bit a couple weeks ago? After Backrooms didn't work?
For like
Is that what we did?
Second, I'd play more repo.
Yeah, I think I'd play more repo too. Even though I've been the ups and downs in that as well, but I know better now. I'm a different person now, Jem. I'm a different person. I'm a changed man. No longer will I try hard and rage.
Oh, it's hard. Hopefully some more. I want more Shift at Midnight vibes. That's all I want.
I know. All right, chat. You heard it. Keep your eye out. Let us know if you see anything that's got that vibe.
I think we gotta play that gas station game that I suggested.
Yeah, it's like the same game, but like reversed roles or something, right? Like.
Yeah, there's a gas station game where you play as the alien, and you're picking up clues about the humans and trying not to get caught. But I don't know if it's detective-y enough to get Gran.
Okay. Well, I want to try that because that sparks my interest a little bit because in my Forever world, that's kind of the vibe. That's like my theme of the world. You know, my lore.
Your Forever? Are you still doing your Forever world?
It's been on pause since the season started, so that's been a while. But
don't worry. Same with my Skyblock.
It's called Forever World for a reason. It's not going anywhere. It's just on pause while we focus on Hermitcraft for 8 months straight. But yeah, I want to get back to it. But yeah, it's got a vibe where I'm like this alien colony trying to blend in and stuff is the whole lore behind it. And so yeah, that game might give us some ideas on how to carry that into my world. So yeah, I'd like to play it. I'm down. Anyway, you said something about getting work done. Not that I'm kicking you out. I don't want you to leave, but I just worried about you and your schedule. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, me too.
No. Aw. Don't leave me, Jem. Now I have to go back to digging. I just was checking on her. You know? Oh. No long goodbye like we get with Pearl. You know, Jem just logs out. Oh, and I shut the door so when she logs back in, she's going to have to open the door. Does she not open the door? I'm going to reopen it. I'm going to reopen the door. Oh. It did come off like I was kicking her out, didn't it? I hope she didn't take it that way. Honestly, could have stayed forever. She has a pickaxe. Oh my gosh, that's what she will do, huh? That's what she used to do in the my door last season. She'd just break in every time. Is this where we're at? Did I just nail that? I just nailed that. Right? Now I'm a little confused. Hold on. We don't want to do the wrong level again. Am I in the right spot, guys? We're not. This is the bad spot. This is the bad spot. Where did we come out? Oh, down there. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this one. And this is the one where okay, I remember now. We're back. And we're back to digging. Thank you guys for coming in from that raid. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed Pearl's stream. Thank you, Pearl, for the raid. Appreciate that. And yeah, if you're still lurking, Pearl, if Peak is gonna potentially be a thing we continue to play, I might hit you up on that just so that I can find a way to enjoy it. I might hit you up on that private lesson. I mean, by private, I mean we'll definitely stream it, but semi-private lesson. We could try. Okay, all right. We got something else we need to do, Pearl. Whatever happened with that? We'll talk offline. For real this time. Sounded like it might be tough to get that one person. Hey, excuse you. But I was down for that too. Lots of stuff I want to do as usual. So yeah, time zones. Time zones are tough. Anytime it's like Pearl, you just need to stay up till 5 a.m. What's wrong with that, you know? People love 5 a.m. Pearl. It's like one of the most sold makeshift plushes ever, right? 5 a.m. Pearl? Everyone loves 5 a.m. Pearl. You can do it more often. No problem. It's not like we're asking you to give up sleep or anything. Among Us with Pungence? We did Among Us with Pungence. There's a video out there. I've played Among Us with Pungence before. Or are you saying you want that again? Pungence is fun. Yeah, I think we had him and B-dubs, which made the meetings very interesting because you couldn't tell who was who. Their voices are like exactly the same. It was so good. That was a good time. Yeah, Among Us Days is super fun. I miss Among Us Days. You know what? I like every time we get nostalgia about Among Us, and I feel like you guys do too. You guys get some nostalgia about Among Us because it was such a good time. We have there were so many great Among Us streams and videos. Some of them we just recorded and did videos only, I remember. But every time we go back to play it, it just hasn't felt, that vibe just hasn't been there. Like, I don't know. Some things you just can't really rekindle the magic after it's passed. And I'm wondering if that's what it is with Among Us. But like, I go through my phases too, where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I really miss Among Us. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. And we all get excited, and then we play it one time, and we're like, and it's fun, but it's not what it was. You know, there was something magical about the time and the group and everything. Not that the group has really changed, but there was just something magical specifically about that time. And it may have been because lockdown and stuff, COVID may have played part of that. You know, that's how Among Us got so big, right? It was the perfect game for COVID, to bring people together. You know, in a time where it was really, really hard to be with friends. The game was perfect for that. A game where you literally go around and lie and you gaslight and murder your friends. You know, perfect game for when you miss your friends. But yeah, every time we try to play it, it just doesn't have the same magic, you know? And I don't blame the game for that. I just think, you know, some things just have their time and we move on. That's just the way life is sometimes. But I'm not saying I'm giving up on trying to rekindle that. I think from time to time we should be like, hey, let's try it one more time. See if maybe we can recapture that magic. It's like lightning in a bottle, right? And maybe we will one day. Maybe we'll play it again, and all of a sudden all that magic will be back, and we'll get a schedule going where we're actually playing. I don't know. Can't make promises. But I can tell you those thoughts come into my brain from time to time, and I'm sure a lot of the other people from the Among Us crew, especially the Friday night crew, where we did a lot of Friday nights. And those were always really, really fun. I'm sure a lot of people from that time feel the same way. Probably think the same way I do. Like, man, I'd love to get that back, but I just don't know if we would ever get that back completely. You know, it's like a shadow of itself when we try to play. Okay, I think we're good there. Did we make it all the way around? No. Pull a skids there. No. Still got more digging to do. Running out of time. Try the 3D one. We did. We did the 3D one. The voice was bad. The voices were bad. The in-game audio, voice chat, proximity voice chat. It was bad. Did they fix that? Have they fixed that? They've only had like 2 years to fix that. I'm sure they did, right? If they fixed that, then maybe the crew would have reason to try it again. Does anybody know? Because yeah, the audio was horrible. We couldn't stand it. that turned us off from playing, unfortunately. It's like those little things, but it means a lot to creators when you can't have good like communication and audio in your streams, you know? And we felt that with Big Walk too. Because the imbalance of audio, it kind of like, it didn't ruin the experience, but it definitely is enough to be like, I don't feel comfortable until we can manage that a little better. Like struggling to hear your friends over the sound of the game and stuff. Hopefully they did fix it. I know they've tried, but like I said, I think it'd be nice if they let us control it. I don't know why. I know they have some sort of like, I heard they have some sort of thing where it's like they want the sound balancing to be controlled by them because it's part of the game experience and the puzzling. So I guess I get that, but at the same time, it's like, we're struggling to play this game unless you give us that control. So how much is it really worth to you to keep that concept, you know? Maybe just rethink it. But we should try it again now that they've at least tried to balance the mics. Because maybe it's good enough now. That's not a problem. Haven't fired it up since the update. I really did like Big Walk, though. I like the puzzles. The puzzles were simple enough that my feeble little brain could figure it out. Although I did feel like there was some of that race as a group.
Now seems like a good time to take a break.
Oh, wow. Already? There was a bit of that race to the next thing and figure it out and beat it as fast as you could before the rest of the group catches up even. I don't like that vibe. I don't like that vibe. I don't want to compete with my friends, you know? And there was a little bit of that going on. Big Walk is based off a park you've been to in your home state? No way, Pearl. That's so cool. Oh, right. Yeah. Australia. Yeah. They talk about that in the game, right? That it's Australia based. I think so. But I do remember seeing that. That's cool. That's awesome. Is there like actual landmarks that you recognize? That's crazy. They're from Melbourne? That's awesome. How wild is that? I'm trying to think of like what somebody could put in a game that would really hit me with that kind of nostalgia or like that familiarity, you know? I don't know. Because like where I live, you know, they could do like Camelback Mountain or something, like one of the mountains we have nearby that people hike and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know. The Grand Canyon, I guess, would probably be the easiest one to relate to. Okay. All right, guys. How far do I have to go? Oh, okay. We're gonna finish this right here, and then we feel pretty good, right? We finish this right here because we're over stream time, and I gotta snooze ads, so you guys don't get hit with them again for no reason. There. Now we feel accomplished, don't we? Look at that. Oh, that's full. Look at that, guys. We did it. Did I leave any spawning spots? Hello? Any spawning spots? I don't want any mobs in here. Good job, everyone. We dug out 3 of the 13 layers we needed to dig. So guess what I'm doing the rest of the day? That's right. I think I'm going to try to read Wool again. And by read, I mean listen. I listen to audiobooks while I dig, so that I can multitask. But I think I'm going to fire up Wool and give it another shot. I listened to like the first 2 chapters, and I got turned off a little bit by it. Just because, I don't know. It felt like the details were a little excruciating to me. But maybe I'll get used to it and enjoy it. So I might give it another go. So that's my plan for today. No second stream. There was a chance that there was going to be 2 streams today because we did enjoy Green Rot enough to want to play it again. I think we're going to try to play it potentially tomorrow. Just saying. Just saying. So hopefully that'll happen. And we'll get another session of Green Rot, and hopefully Tango can join us this time if his internet plays nice. But yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully you guys find some good streams to watch and stuff, or maybe pick up a good book yourself. But let's wrap this one up. Let's go to our end screen. Hopefully everything's working today, and then we'll finish with a raid as well to pass you on to one of the most amazing Hermitcraft. Well, they're all amazing, but the guy's doing something incredible that we all are very excited to see how it goes as he works on it for the rest of the season. It's such a big game. Well, we're gonna raid Tango if you didn't pick up on that. But yeah, let's go to the break screen or the end screen. Sorry. And I will fix the birthdays. Don't worry. Why I have a birthday? Did you guys hear that? Don't worry, I will fix this. Don't worry. From now on, I need to tell it to refresh the source when it becomes active. Yep. All right. There we go. 7 birthdays today. Beautiful. And who's it? Who's got birthdays? Night Twait with the birthday. Herbalist Blue. Jeb Star. Lindsay9612. Satisfied Carpet. Scoodle. And Tricky Hunter. You know, we slowed down this list because I struggle pronouncing names, but when I nail them, like that almost got awkward having to wait. That's perfect. Don't change it to 3 screens if you're here. It's perfect. I'll just flub them on purpose to kill time from now on. Also, your girl Cirrus, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I appreciate that. Who would win? One jumbo impulse who's 20 feet tall or 20 mini skizzes that are 3 feet tall? That's called a death by 1,000 cuts. I think Skiz would get me. 20 of him, 3 feet tall, versus one giant me. I got a feeling that'd be a death by 1,000 cuts there. All right, I put my money on Skiz on that one. All right, thanks guys. You've been amazing this stream. Thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me dig. Like, I'm always super flattered when you guys show up knowing that all I'm going to be doing is digging and chatting, and you show up anyway to just hang out with me. You guys are the best because, you know, you make digging that much more fun. And it's all, I already enjoy it, but you guys make it like super enjoyable. So I appreciate you. So thank you guys. And mods as usual, being amazing. Thank you guys for all your help and everything you guys do. And I'm sure I'm going to have a to-do list after the stream. A bigger to-do list, I mean. But yeah, let's get you guys set up for Tango. Let's get you over there so you don't miss any of his decked out 3 madness or whatever he's working on today. He's probably maybe playing with Ravagers. I don't even know. He is. Expanding the Ravager Patrols is the title of his stream. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We'll load you guys up. Looks like he just got started, so you won't miss much. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, if all goes well, playing some more Brain Rot. That's currently the plan, but plans change, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah. Hope to see you then, and bye-bye. Bye. I lost my mouse.
Which just got me nervous. So basically, I'm going to have to make it where, like, the bus